Then we done got everybody in the city in here today. Let's do it. We got it.
Damn.
Got the wide lens.
So shit, motherfuckers have never been to work. Damn, child support, man. Hey,
There you go.
money in the house.
Over under somebody get served today.
Yeah. Don't bring that in.
Don't bring that in.
Oh, yeah, don't bring that in. Should be on.
Higher, lower.
Definitely going. I'm going under. It ain't got shit to do with me.
Underdog got
goals in there.
I recently just got off the books for one, nigga. Hey.
You too? Me too.
Hey, listen.
higher, low. Underdog got the special promo. 0.5.
Didn't like it.
0.5 higher, low. Who gets served?
I got a text. Who is this? Oh, so, hey, baby, I'm sorry. How you doing, though?
But this is Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy. As always, we got the legend Gilbert Arenas here with us. Representing Hussein Bolt in Jamaica. We see.
Bumba clock.
All right.
Fuck.
All right.
WNBA champion Lexie Brown is back in the building.
Not the same. Mix us up, baby.
NBA champion Swaggy P. Nick Young is back with us. Been very active on Twitter.
He didn't win a championship. Big three champion.
Nigga, everything's champion. You know,
You didn't win one in high school. You didn't win one in college. You didn't win one in the NBA.
how you know? I won a tournament. That's a champion. That should count in high school. You win a tournament. I won a tournament in college.
In the Valley?
Yeah, and I won a Hawaii
in the
Classic
Valley,
tournament.
all-league tournament is like a championship.
Boom.
NBA, I be forgetting he was on the Golden State Warriors team.
Africa.
Jamaica.
The legend Kenyon Martin is back here with us.
Right here. This is like the worst seat to be in right now.
Yes, Kenyon.
No.
You will be making that face a lot today. I can already tell. Cemetery Larry, Rashad McCants. Back in the building.
Yo.
You see it? You see it?
I see it. I didn't. Yo. That,
He made that this morning.
he made that, yeah.
He made that this morning.
He said he made it this morning.
It's still wet on the
Nigga got
shirt.
screen print. Iron that bitch on.
He had to make it this morning. Ain't no way he have it at home.
Rashad, you just had that house? You just had that come in? You just had that shirt at your house?
make it up. Never make it up.
What's so funny? You got
only shirt in my
really
closet
gotta
I have
pay
for it.
attention to it because you be sitting there like,
And then look at
He
that.
got on.
Like that Drake shirt was crazy.
yeah, no, he true.
What?
What?
And we got
Bigging up. I'm bigging up both sides. It's big up.
We're gonna get to it.
This is the only one that count against him. This is the only dunk that counts. It's in the history of all the dunks. Nobody else dunked on
That was before you started playing defense, though.
This is the one I was talking about yesterday. I want to play with Dwight after this. I like this kid.
Yeah,
He got in the way. I like this
He
kid.
gonna wear the shirt.
Yeah.
We got
I know he
That's
just
real hate, Rashad.
Swear to God. I did.
Real hate.
we got rumors circulating around the internet. We got Brandon Jennings, but Mr. B is already here. Mr. B is already here.
Yeah, Mr.
He's
B,
already in Mr. B mode. And as you can see, we got a special guest making his second appearance on the show. But first in the arena, 8-time All-Star, 8-time All-NBA selection, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 5-time rebounding leader, 2-time block leader. Did not get one there, but came close. And he won the undisputed hardest chip in NBA history. No debating, in the bubble in 2020. Now you can catch him on his Above the Rim with DH12 show. Dwight Howard, welcome to Gil's Arena. We appreciate you pulling up. How you doing?
Man, I'm great. Thanks for having me, man. I love y'all's show. I love what Gil is doing. He's been one of my all-time favorite teammates and inspiration on and off the court. Just saying to all everybody here today.
Teammate.
Hell no.
No.
He was a different Gilbert.
No, I was a different. No, I was a different one.
Hey, he was Gilbert when he got there. He was 8-0 with you. He was fucking Gilbert when he got
I was on
him.
probation shit. Oh, yeah. Coach be like, shut the fuck up.
He was quiet his whole name.
When he leave,
he was actually Gilbert Arena. He was.
Listen, I said in the locker room like
Whole
this.
name.
He was a corner nigga.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Get the ball in the corner and shoot. Yeah.
No.
Yes, you was. It was the white, and then he passed it out, and you
I was
shoot
ready
the ball in the
here,
corner.
dog. I was here, dog.
Sitting.
I was sitting on that bitch. I was you, my nigga.
No, hell no. I played against
I was you.
I got mad. Cause you was following me and shit.
Oh, yeah, I got bitches like right around there.
And
I was good. I was a good boy then. Didn't go out. No, none of that. Let the whole
He didn't do nothing about it.
You got the good Gilbert. You
that's
got
the
Gilbert
You got
Arena.
Gilbert.
You got
When
Gilbert.
I got off
No, like, you
probation.
didn't, take
He
people's
had
cars.
Gilbert.
Yes.
No.
He got Gil. He got
A little
Gilbert.
bit.
He went out.
So for all the fans out there, we have 2 viewing options, our traditional version and a mobile vertical version. So as always, pick whichever one you want to watch. Just make sure you support the show. Here's what's cracking in the arena today. Steph Curry agreed to a 1-year extension with the Warriors that will keep him with the team through 2027. But can Chef Curry will the Dubs to another chip before he retires? So there's a lot of talk about aura nowadays, but which NBA players have the most aura in the past 25 years? And we got NBA champion, future Hall of Famer Dwight Howard in the arena. We got to talk hoops, life, and his new podcast. We see it. Got to talk a little Rob, too. We would have loved to see that squad continue on past 2020, but we're going to get into it. For all you out there, go ahead, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick'em. And for those who love pick'em, Underdog has you covered in week 1 with the Travis Kelce 0.5-yard special for the Chiefs opener against the Ravens. That special is live, so take advantage of that site-wide special using promo code GIL right now. And as always, we do mostly fans at the end of every show. I got a feeling we may do it during the show as well. You drop a good question in the chat with your Underdog Fantasy username. We use it on this program, $50 bonus to your Underdog Fantasy account. If you send us a video at mostlyfansgil@gmail.com, and we use it on the show, $100 bonus to your account. And if you can't watch this show live with us on YouTube, which I suggest you do, because you see, a lot of niggas here on this couch. It's gonna be turned up, but we got audio versions available at Apple. My fault. My new brother.
No.
Grow up, bro.
No.
God damn.
You drink this.
Brother knowledge shit.
Yeah.
Tell him again.
Cause
All that brother knowledge shit.
You's a nigga. You drink regular Hennessy. You drink VS.
People on my business.
At 11:45 with a flask, nigga. You
Right,
It was a flash.
We don't know what was in it.
I be tripping sometimes.
You forget where you went to Cleveland. I seen
Brother
you
knowledge.
Cleveland High School.
Brother?
I seen where that shit is.
Yes.
Better than Grant.
Nigga, for sure.
It's for sure better
He
than
did
Grant.
The neighborhood?
Everything.
We in Valley Glen, bro. You in the heart of.
What area is that considered?
What was that, Reseda?
He got
I don't
all
know.
the
Grant is-
Mexicans. He got
Valley Glen.
Reseda, right?
That's
Why you think he
Reseda?
a Mexican? He got all, he looks like all the Mexicans.
Hippolito. And Dwight, we see you got the black Air Force Ones on. Are you bringing that energy to the show today?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's all we needed to hear.
Yeah.
For my pants.
So as y'all know, we had to cancel the backyard boogie, but we brought the boogie to the arena.
No, it's for my
This
pants.
full crew.
They don't
And we're doing shows all
Oh, yeah,
September.
that's valid. Okay.
All the time.
All the time.
Savage mode.
All right, well, let's get into our show. We got a lot to discuss. So we got some breaking news first. After an underwhelming season and offseason, the Warriors got some great news Thursday. So according to Woj, Steph has agreed to a 1-year, $62.6 million extension that will keep him in the Bay through 2027. So with the move, Chef Curry is now guaranteed $178 million over the next 3 seasons. So because of the over 38 rule, which limits teams from offering contracts lasting 4 or more years to any player who's at least 38 years old or will turn 38 during the contract, the 1-year extension is the most the Warriors could give Steph. But with this new deal, he now joins LeBron and KD as players to eclipse $500 million in career earnings on the court.
Jesus.
And a clap.
Look, let's clap. Smoke. Good job, Steph.
They couldn't give Clay 30? Fucked up. They couldn't give Clay 30?
That's a bad look.
Right.
God, that's fine.
They were saving it for him.
Right, yeah, obviously, shit. That's right.
That's
So smart move for Steph to sign this extension with the Warriors given the current state of the franchise.
He just picked this plot out.
What's the state? What's the current state?
He just picked this plot.
Didn't make the playoffs last season.
It's over with.
Burning building?
I don't know. Some say the
plot.
dynasty's demise is imminent.
Yeah, that's all. He just picked this plot and his headstone out.
Sound like I predicted it well then, huh?
Uh-oh.
A year left, and then he's off to Off the Charlotte.
No, he's not, bro.
To where?
2027.
Charlotte.
He's not.
So he's got
Play
2
basketball?
Why?
He's got 3 more years.
He's not going to Charlotte.
Why?
He's not going to Charlotte.
He's retiring right now.
Charlotte is.
Charlotte can't afford $62 million.
Why?
He might. He tripping.
Charlotte, $62 million.
That man retired.
Hey,
in 3
Tony
years,
Parker
man.
did it.
He's not going to Charlotte.
$62 million.
Tony Parker
For
had
1
to do. He
year.
got traded, didn't he?
He got traded.
Yeah, Tony got traded.
1 year.
Tony got traded.
Melo.
So he's under contract for the next 3 seasons
He's
now.
retiring to Golden
through
State Warriors.
2027.
3 years.
He picked his.
Might retire.
got this-
Yeah.
He might
We're
come
not
here.
talking about a 3-year season. We're
It
talking
might as
about
well-
1
He might
year,
come here.
62.
You won't
might as
Steph
well-
have
on top of the 2 years.
two
Oh,
years
what?
left.
There's going to be a year where he
Shoot
gets
that thing.
How many
that thing.
years Steph can play?
There's another 3 years.
Another
Just
3.
he only got 3 years left in his
I think he
career.
might have a little more.
No, he got.
So you mean
why
tell
would
me
he-
LeBron
why
got
would he-
another 10 and Steph only got 3?
LeBron got.
Who said
Can Steph play 5 more years?
Steph got to
Yeah,
guard
yeah,
guard.
yeah.
LeBron could guard power forwards.
So if he's up in
Steph can't
2027,
guard.
He will.
he'll play another year.
No.
Okay, and you think he's going to go to Charlotte?
I think he goes and
62
just
million.
closes it out.
That's what I'm saying.
It's only going up from 62.
Yes.
Right.
It's only, listen,
And in
one thing
Charlotte.
for sure, it's only going up from 60.
His ass going to be Rob Parker. 3 months into his deal, got to cancel that motherfucking show. Get the fuck on out of here. Get your ass on out of here. Get on out of here. Motherfucker, 62 days.
Damn.
Who's Rob Parker?
It don't even matter.
Okay.
He fired himself.
He got fired.
This nigga to get through the summer, you know how trash you gotta be to have radio's free, nigga. Radio's free. And your ass went under. That's what's gonna happen to Charlotte. Pull a Rob Parker. We're gonna call it the Rob Parker. You don't last 62 days, your ass is the Rob Parker.
Yeah, that's going to be like when
We don't know who Rob Parker
Carlos
is.
Santos
Right
for the
there.
that man you've been
Marlins.
talking
When he signed that
about
contract for the
all
Marlins, his contract was worth more than the
Beefing with
team.
everybody.
You're talking about yeah.
San Carlos, whatever.
Hector.
The contract worth more.
Lexie, what do you think about Steph signing this 1-year extension, but now it's 3 years left, 178 mil coming?
I don't really feel a way. I want him to retire, Golden State Warrior. I think
don't
it's
want to see
good
him
for
go to
his-
Charlotte?
No, I think
about
it's good for
if-
his legacy to
If he
stay.
heads down to 5 a little bit, come to LA,
No,
purple and gold.
no. I mean, I think it's going to cement his legacy as, I mean, he's already one of the greatest, but if he's able to start and finish a career in one team, like that means something. So happy for him, obviously. That's a crazy amount.
Why are you happy for Steph signing this deal? You think he should stay with the Warriors given their current
Yeah, he
situation?
should stay. They should have gave Clay 30 though.
Okay.
They should have gave Clay 30. But he should go ahead and finish his career.
I feel like they need some more depth at the center position, but that's just.
Yeah, they could have gave me 2 of them doggone 62 M's, man. I would have been cool with that.
Just 2.
Just 2. I just want to hoop, man. Give me 2 M's.
Down with y'all niggas.
That's it, man.
If Steph left, right? Let's just say he gets traded and then wins the championship. Are they gonna say that championship is invalid?
Nah, it's valid. No, it's valid.
What if he
Who does he
It's
win it
valid.
with, Gil?
Yeah, exactly.
LA.
go with the Lakers? Well, no, what I'm saying, if he
Is
goes
he
to
a
team
part of
up
it?
Yeah.
and he wins the championship.
Is he a part of it?
Yeah.
Not
like a
yours.
main
Not like yours. Not like yours. We're not talking about your championship.
That was kind
Well, nigga, you
of.
we not, no. I'm just saying, we're not talking about yours. He's a contributor.
Hey, Nick, you set yourself up for that one.
Championship is
I play, nigga. I average motherfucker 8, 9 points. Bitch, what's up about?
Get it off. Get it off. Get it off.
You ain't
Get it
doing
off.
shit.
Get it off.
Don't
Get it
look
off,
over
Nick.
there.
Want something?
Get it off,
I ain't
Nick.
gonna be messing with you.
We got the champion side over
No,
here.
I'm just saying. Will they try to?
I saw Nick in the game.
Yeah, man.
They can shoot that motherfucker.
We'll give-
First game, 30.
If he wins it with LeBron, they will invalidate that chip.
No, I like it.
But other than that, they'll give
Probably
it.
not LeBron. Nigga can't play.
I would love to see Steph and LeBron play together, though.
No, I'm just saying, will they try to invalid the championship, the legacy? Oh, you left. This person didn't.
Nah, bro. Like, nah.
I know we not. I'm just
Listen,
saying, just
it's
Go
definitely.
join-
It was definitely some conversations happening up
It
in
depends on who
Paris.
he goes to play with.
It was definitely some conversations in Paris happening with them. I feel like
I wanna
with Brian, Katie. I mean, something had to, like, you know, I just feel like some conversation happened. And I wouldn't be surprised.
Brown would be 44. I don't want to see that. We want to see 44, 40, and 40
What you
play
mean?
basketball. Man, come on. They could come with me at the 35 and older league up the street. They can get it in. Adult league.
Oh, they can come to Asia.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got a league over there.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, they kind of big.
Wait. You got
I got a league over there.
You paying?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. If you can you can hear, nigga. What's if you can
I'm not
paying.
I left one like,
How much you paying?
I can coach. I can coach.
we can coach.
How much y'all? Hey, hey, how much y'all paying?
You've been in Taiwan the past couple seasons. What's that experience been like for you? I've been seeing the videos, the posts. It look like you're having a good time.
I'm having an amazing time just to be able to get out and hoop. You know, it's a different atmosphere. It's fans that never had a chance to really come see an NBA game. Now they get a chance to come watch us play. It's an amazing feeling, man. I feel like going over there, it brought me back to life. Because when I got, how many games? Yeah. You only had to play, what, maybe 8 games. You can do 8 games.
I can.
Nick, what's up, Nick?
You can do 8 games. You can do 8 games.
Dude, you can be on the same
Do more than that.
Yeah.
Stay over there, bring that tough crowd over there.
I'm
Never
not
come
you.
back.
Stop putting me with you.
He said no.
Billion Angels with the tough crowd on the
I'm
college.
not you.
Bitch, I coached you, dog.
Nigga, I didn't want to do that at first.
Hey, I be calling in from over there. Hey,
Because I
buddy,
coached
listen.
you, dog.
Y'all
like,
niggas
damn,
that
I'm
can't
over
come back.
Come on, Gil.
Put the squad together. Bring the band back.
Let's bring the band back.
Get the Gills Arena team out there. Presented by Underdog Fantasy Woo Woo.
I'm in shape.
You
I'm in
looking over
shape.
there like I can't go no more. I'm
You
done.
played the other day with
You seen me play the other day. We was on the same team, though.
I can still
How
go.
was that?
How did that go?
Did you win?
He hits the threes though.
Give me 8 games.
You didn't record it?
Yeah, 8 games. I go over
You
there
didn't
and play
record
8
it?
games. I
I
go.
could too.
You still young.
I
You didn't
could
film
too.
it?
But you young though.
No,
You young though.
But Nick, you won a chip with Steph, play with that Warriors squad. What does he mean to the Bay? And how big of a move is this for the Warriors to lock him up for what could be the end of his career?
I felt like that was respectful what they did for him because Steph means everything to the Bay. He goes to Steph went to the prison and played with them and watched them. Steph do everything in the Bay. So I think that what they doing for him, I wish they would have did it for Clay. But
That's why he leaves.
you know, of course he left. They started playing. What's the nigga name?
They said
Brandon
Podzingis?
Brzezinski, they told him
Podzingis
they want him to shoot 10 threes a game.
8 to 10 threes is a report coming out. They want Brandon Bajinski.
And didn't want to give Clay none. Put Clay on the bench behind this nigga. Now they say,
Hey,
we want you to
take his threes.
We want you to shoot 10
Yeah,
a
that's
game.
crazy.
60 million.
Take his threes and his cheese.
What
Threes
they
in
did
his
to Clay,
team.
that's crazy.
Trade me to LA. Trade me to LA with
How do you? But
with
what I'm
Bron.
saying is, how do you even
Predict that.
How do you even say
predict
that?
it? Like, yo, you're gonna go in the game and shoot 10 threes. Like,
How do you predict it? You tell me you get to
gonna be
shoot
some
10
force.
threes.
You gonna
putting
shoot
them
'em.
shits up.
yeah,
Every time I
which
get
means
in the
is
game.
you're not even playing your game.
Nah.
Because if I gotta tell you to
Yeah,
do
you're
it,
not.
that means it's not naturally in.
Exactly.
So you fucking him up anyway because
And that's
he
a
just
lot
gonna,
of
as soon as he
threes.
see it,
That's
he
a
just
lot
gonna
of
chuck
threes.
it.
Think
that's
about the
niggas'
organization.
game. You tell
How
me to
dumb you
shoot,
gotta
I
be.
can
You
shoot
telling a
them,
nigga
but-
unproven that he can shoot 10 threes a game.
That's
He
a
ain't
lot of
proven it.
But if I tell him to, if I say, all right, if I say, Nick, shoot 10 threes a game, you done messed up his whole mid-range game. Because he gonna be thinking about taking just jumpers.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
But you used to say, Nick, do this every time.
Yeah, get buckets.
Yeah.
Get
But
buckets.
that's the same thing.
No.
You gotta be, oh shit, this nigga wants
If I tell you get buckets, that means you get in the mid-range, you gonna boom, boom.
Yeah,
if I
you
say
gonna do
just
your
shoot
thing.
threes, you just gonna shoot threes. You fucked up your rest of your game.
Facts.
So Bajinski averaged 9, 6, and 4 in
You don't
27
give a
minutes
fuck about
last.
his stats.
Give me context.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear nothing about no Pajinski right now. He gonna have to show me
39% from 3 last season.
I'm cool. I was 39% in the video game too. What about Steph? Let's talk about Steph.
Damn.
Steph did what? He signed $62 million.
62.6.
Yes. Man, that was to be honest. Back in our day, that was our whole team.
That was a whole team career.
That's so
Those
crazy.
the whole team.
Crazy, bro.
Damn.
How wild is it for
Did
y'all?
he get paid more than the whole? How much the whole league? Oh, no, never mind.
Hey,
You're
no,
unnecessary.
Start.
No,
I was just- I was
WNBA
like-
slander.
hey, I got a
Stick
question.
to y'all.
How about that? I was like,
got a question.
y'all over
be
here
like
like 2 million. So that's
Do
crazy.
Steph gotta take this team to the playoffs, please?
No. He don't.
Iverson had to take a team like that to the playoffs? Why Steph don't have to
Oh,
take a
for
team
sure.
like that to the playoffs?
How old was Iverson?
That's crazy.
It don't matter. He still.
No, how old was Iverson?
No,
You talking about 01?
He took him to the
Talking
final.
about 01?
He took him to the final.
Yeah, one.
Talking about 01?
Do he
What?
gotta
Yeah,
take a
0-1.
team to the
No.
play-in?
No.
Okay, you got to.
You don't gotta do
That's-
shit.
Nick, 4 chips.
This is like a
Come on, Iverson.
You gotta win without
Steph Iverson. Stop comparing Steph Iverson. How about that? Stop comparing Steph to Iverson. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Stop comparing Steph to Iverson. Stop that shit.
You can't.
Stop that shit.
Mr. B.
You can't.
We're not at Rico run. We're not doing that. NBA, don't do that. NBA, don't do that. Don't do that.
You ain't got no
Don't do that.
steps on.
Don't do that.
You can't.
Don't do that.
You ain't got no steps on. You have.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
Everybody.
We're talking about. You talking about he got. Talking about Steph got to fucking get them to the playoffs because of that. What are you talking about? He's already proven.
No.
AI wasn't proven yet.
Are you crazy?
Hey, did Steph prove
He
he
wasn't
could do it
proven
without
yet
it?
when
Not
he
yet.
Did he prove it they could do it without it?
Do what else?
He was in the fucking first round. He had a medal.
They just proved they could do it without KD. Yeah, in the third quarter, I told Boston I got this shit.
Without Clay.
What do you mean? I don't know. We don't know. We'll see. We don't know. We will see. It doesn't fucking matter though.
Does it?
Talking about he got to do what AI did. Get the fuck out.
He got to win. I mean, at this,
fuck outta
but
here.
at this age, does he have to? He don't have to
He
win.
doesn't do nothing. He just play.
I don't think he has to
Shit,
win.
just play. Just go out. Farewell.
Gotta play well.
Fucking
Nobody
farewell.
can do what AI did. Nobody can go to the finals but Dwight with Gil on his team and shit like that with fucking Turkaloo, Gil and fucking Rashad. That's the second.
Nigga, we had a nice team.
We had a fire squad.
I'm better than Eric Snow. I was better than Eric Snow. You're not gonna do that. I was better than
Not mentally.
Not mentally.
Fact. I was done. I was done. You're right. No. You're right. At that point in time, right? You're right. You said it. Yeah.
Hey, but Nick.
The strip clubs wasn't stripping like they used to.
Orlando was good.
The ones wasn't flying like
I was human.
Orlando was good though.
Nigga, hell no. What? They have
Jameer.
I love Rashad.
We was good.
Jameer, Rashad.
No. He was gone.
Rashad don't move. He shoot threes.
No, when I was gone. No, when I was gone, Turkaloo, Jay Rich, we was nice, y'all.
Y'all was just as good as they.
We just
Stop.
goddamn ball.
Stop. You had Dwight, the best big nigga in the league.
Yeah,
that could just,
that's all we
nobody
need.
went to the hole every time he was in the game.
That's a fact.
Nigga had to shoot
But
threes.
come
and
on,
shit.
bro. You can't say my team was trash,
You gotta
bro.
say that. You gotta say that.
No, y'all was nice.
No,
we was.
nice,
But that
you
01.
you didn't have a
That
chance.
01. That 01. Iverson.
But the year I got there was Jay.
Trash.
We beat them in the regular season every time.
Yeah, we started just staying for good.
Yo, listen, that 01 Iverson. I just want to know who was playing in the East during that time.
You need a little more. You need a
Oh, you said 01?
That 01 Iverson team. You talk about
trash.
what?
No, good trash.
No, who was in the East?
No.
What is good trash?
Because I don't want to disrespect him, but I might.
No, who was in the East at that time?
What is good trash?
Gil, was you in the East at that time?
In 2000.
No.
In 01?
He asked
No.
2001 who was in the
T-Mac was. T-Mac.
Vince.
Ray Allen. Vince. Yeah.
Paul Pierce.
Listen. I'm not fighting what AI did. What I'm saying is AI had a bunch of trash with him and got through the East. How bad was the East back then?
The East was
how
good.
bad? How bad was y'all?
How good was him?
How bad was y'all?
How good was he?
How bad was y'all?
How good was he?
How good was he?
How
How
good was
bad
he?
was you guys?
How good
He
was
would
he?
do that shit today with them them niggas out there with him.
Can
So how
Steph do
bad
it?
was
Can
01?
Steph do it with
How
them
bad
four?
was 01?
Can Steph do it with them four?
How bad- yeah,
That's
he
the
could shoot
question.
the three. Yeah, he could shoot
Can
the three.
Steph do it with what AI had?
He could shoot the three. He could shoot the three.
So we just like to apologize for Eric Snow for our weekly stray that he ends up catching
Steph
somehow,
Curry
some
could
way.
take that team in 01 to the finals.
Thank you for saying it. You just said no.
Well, I mean, I don't know. The East was weak back then. I mean,
No, can he take them to the finals to beat the Lakers?
I mean,
Steph, 36 years old.
Yeah, Marbury.
Why are we back on this?
He talking about an Allen Iverson who got all twos and layups.
but because he
Twos and layups, no
started it.
threes.
He can't even get to the.
Crossover.
He started
That
it
he
in the
do.
game.
The crossover that he do. 20. He want to be like all tattoos, face.
That has nothing to do. I'm talking about game. We just talking about game. I'm not talking about
the eye contest. So who got more game?
30 a game, no threes.
rolling out the ball. AI has
You
more
seen
game.
what he did to
NBA.
his backup point guard when they played?
Antonio.
Antonio Daniels. You was on the bench when you seen his knees go back and forth.
I was not on the bench.
Like, you didn't want to
He was in
guard
the
him.
game.
I was ready
Oh,
to
you
the
didn't want to guard him.
Yeah, he was in the game.
I was right in the corner doing
Hey,
this.
get him.
You see how Steph?
Get him.
You see how
A nigga that averaged 30 was like, get him.
Get him.
I was gonna none of that shit. No, him. The coach said, get him, you got AI. He said, nigga.
Nah.
So back to Steph. Steph, 36 years old, be 37 this season. He's done enough. Even they don't make the playoffs for the rest of his career, 4 chips. Y'all think he got to lead a team to the playoffs? What if
I'm saying what happened the last time?
He ain't
by
got to
himself?
do
He
nothing.
ain't got to do
Why?
nothing no more.
Get him a statue right
What
now.
happened the last time?
I don't even know why he brought that up.
Yeah.
Y'all searching.
They
Y'all just
drafted-
search for
what's
shit.
it?
Just like how you
Top
search
three
for Braun.
Wiseman?
Nah. Don't Bron
Let
got
him
still
go.
shit? Don't
LeBron-
ain't
LeBron
Bron still
still gotta
proving
go.
shit? Ain't he
LeBron still gotta
ain't
go.
LeBron? Ain't we still like
That is
Bron got
crazy.
more?
LeBron gotta do all
Why is
of it.
Steph not
That is
exempt?
true. That is
Steph
not-
not exempt.
Fuck KD. Oh man.
They still looking at KD. He got more to prove.
Come on,
Steph
you gotta-
got to do that
you gotta
same
prove.
suit. Yes.
That same
Hell
game.
yeah.
This is
I'm with you.
This is crazy.
If you holding LeBron, we holding
Yeah,
KD. Them
LeBron
niggas,
40.
Steph got the
This is
same
crazy.
fucking energy.
He ain't got to prove nothing.
But he doesn't have to.
But
It's
you
not
talk
to
about
prove.
LeBron like
it's
he's
just
crazy.
to
Continue to compete.
Y'all talking about
Exactly.
two
Continue
players that
to
are
watch
getting
it.
a farewell
It's not
tour
about
if, whenever. That's solidified.
It's not to
What
prove.
you talking about? They gotta prove something.
Yes.
Niggas gonna stop what they doing for them when they done
Yeah,
playing.
all right, but you can't talk about LeBron or the Lakers or Phoenix no more.
None of that.
None of that. You can't talk about none of
No
them. You can't say
expectations.
LeBron, this,
Bron
that.
can literally just go out there and
That's
just
Bron
fuck around. And,
I mean, he's not gonna do that, but I mean, if he don't win it, okay. If him, Steph, or KD don't win it again, they solidified.
come on.
They better. You can't find a better three in your fucking era. That's better than mine.
What's your three?
Our three is LeBron.
And
Well, no.
LeBron.
KD's in my era.
He averaged 20 and listen, I'm sorry, he averaged
in our era
KD
too.
is our era.
He's in our era too.
LeBron is in my era.
Okay, take him.
So
Okay.
find another
No, you
three.
said okay,
Find
take
another three.
Dylan.
KD came up with me. He's us. He was 1 year before me.
KD's my era. KD, LeBron,
he
and
just
Steph is
played
my
in your
era.
era.
Just played
That's
in
my
played in
era.
your era.
When they became champions,
So
we
you're
was doing that.
asking
That's
us,
my era.
who's a better three than that in our era,
Yeah.
which is AI, Kobe, and T-Mac?
Okay.
That's not
And
my era.
LeBron.
That's
And
96.
LeBron.
You can't do that.
LeBron
got drafted 2003.
Yeah.
LeBron started winning in my era when I was in the league. So he's
We-
in
we
my
said
era.
2010.
He's in my era.
Yeah, your
2010,
era is 2010 and moving on.
Yeah.
He's
You can't
in my
use
era.
that KD.
That's when he started winning.
That's what he's doing.
2003, LeBron is a 2003 player.
It was 3 years after.
That's three. Like, so you're
LeBron's in my
2010, and you're talking about PG, you're talking about
Yeah.
Kawhi.
I'm not talking about
Danny
niggas.
Granger, that's your era.
Yeah, you got Danny Granger.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out
you got Danny Granger. Danny Granger, your best player.
I don't know why I did that.
This boy done pulled up on the block with a switch today.
I know, my bad.
He let that thing scream.
I didn't mean to do that. Danny was nice as fuck.
He done pulled up on the block with the Draco with a switch on it.
Nah, Danny Granger was nice as fuck. I just threw it out there because I knew he wouldn't know.
Yeah, right.
I did know.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, your three ain't better.
We got two today.
Well, let's keep this thing moving. We started stirring the pot already. Let's keep it stirring. So, Nick, you've been socially active lately and had the basketball community in their feelings with some of your musings, including this tweet that you posted recently. You said, Kyrie is the Kobe to Curry, MJ. Oh, wait, Kyrie is the Kobe to Curry, MJ. People scared to say he's better. I'm fucking up. I had to double check.
I was like, what is he trying to say?
Read in this fundamental.
am I having a stroke?
Kyrie is the Kobe to Curry, MJ. People scared to say he's better.
Kyrie is the Kobe and then. Unless that shit say LeBron James, he having a hard time.
I was like, what the fuck?
He's struggling with the MJ. He's like,
But I was like, oh, it's Nick. You got-
Kyrie is the
you gotta
Kobe.
hear it the way he's saying it.
Kyrie is the Kobe to Curry,
The way
MJ.
he's saying it, you can understand. Like, Nick,
but let's just remember,
just say
he
it.
was a special ed, so this shit makes sense.
Because he's not letting.
Wait, hold on.
He ain't let. There's no. Listen.
You was.
Hey,
Hell nah.
we know
He
how
say Curry, it say Curry, MJ.
Hey,
It's
damn
Curry,
sure no
MJ,
page this is, don't you?
Let him tell us what this is.
Hey, you know what?
People
Read
say-
it how you thought it. Come on.
Yeah, please read it.
I was high when I
Clearly. Because what?
everything I say.
Why the eyes?
I'm gonna read it one more time. I'm gonna read it one more time.
That nigga damn right. Like he said something. Like he said something.
Here, punctuation. Eyes. Throw the eyes in
That nigga
there.
put the
You gotta add the commas. You gotta add the commas and spaces.
I did. I was thinking about it. I was like, damn.
So Kyrie is the Kobe to Curry, MJ. People scared to say he's better. So before we get to the Kyrie Steph discussion, are you saying Kobe is better than MJ?
No.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is
The obvious.
I say it.
Yeah, Kobe
Yes.
is better than MJ.
But people throw 6 rings in his face all the time.
that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, because he never was able
But-
to. He almost got 3.
For me,
3 in
I
a row.
think
3.
Jordan was like the shiny object in the big man era. And Kobe played against
mediocre.
multiple.
So Dwight, I saw your
shooting guards too.
saw your
Kobe?
face when you heard that.
D-Wade was the
mediocre.
Do you agree with Nick saying that
D-Wade is the third.
Kobe is better than
Paul Pierce, you got Ray Allen, you got
Still
T-Mac, you got
Just overall, Nick, what do
I
you
don't
say?
feel like MJ had a package. He could jump, he could have finish
MJ.
like Kyrie, but I don't think his package was more quick moves to the hole and jump high and finish.
Yeah, I think Kobe better than MJ, skill-wise, yeah. He took everything Jordan did and multiplied it. He did it better. So,
It had more, it added himself to it.
Okay.
Threes,
You gotta get better.
MJ
I feel
nothing
like you
but
gotta
times.
get better. It involves. You gotta get better.
So what did he?
Yeah, 81.
I'm a fan of both, huh?
Yeah, 81.
He created the
Okay, no, I,
reverse pivot.
Yeah,
81 points in the game. Okay.
And he had
60 on the way out.
But I'm but
60 on the way out.
I didn't even ask the fucking question. I ain't even asked the question yet.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
The motherfucker, he had 81. Like, no shit, he had 81. Nigga. We all knew it. I ain't even asked the goddamn question
Brother
yet.
knowledge.
Brother
Go
knowledge.
ahead. Brother knowledge. Hit me with your shit, brother.
Yeah, I ain't even asked the goddamn question. This nigga just right out.
Come on with it. Come on
He
with
had
it.
81. Like,
Come on with it.
okay.
Come on with it.
Come on, knowledge.
Okay,
Come
we
on, knowledge.
know he had 81. Now can I ask my question?
Yes, knowledge.
Right?
Yes, knowledge.
God damn. So y'all say he enhanced MJ's game. Okay, so what did he do that MJ didn't do? Okay, the pump fakes, the different finishes.
Yeah.
I get, yes, okay, but what did he do that MJ didn't do?
What did MJ do? He had a fadeaway, drive, fade, pump fake, spin, pump fake.
MJ?
Pump. No, Kobe. I'm talking about spin, pump fake. This way.
He enhanced the perimeter
Yeah, he
skill
enhanced
set.
it.
The
So if you
toolbox,
make it
the
better,
toolbox
are
on
you
the
better?
perimeter.
Yeah.
You
When
make
you
what
talk about
Spike
footwork,
did better.
So
he took MJ's mid-range footwork and he put it to the
Wait,
But
hold
my
on,
thing
hold
is,
on.
so let me ask you this. So
Extended.
That is not
the
MJ's
mid-range game, but
That's not.
he
That's what I'm
extended
saying.
it. He
No,
MJ
y'all let
do it.
y'all let that media
That's what I'm
bullshit.
saying.
Y'all let media bullshit.
y'all better go watch.
Y'all know,
Damn.
you know I'm a student.
Kobe's
go watch this
okay. You a student?
Kobe game is not.
Then why the fuck are you talking about Kobe enhanced MJ's
He didn't.
moves when you're only talking about MJ 95, 96, 90? He did not. He did not.
Who's talking 95,
MJ
96?
did not
Who's
have a
saying
big-
that?
Kobe don't look nothing like MJ in 84 to 93. He don't know who that nigga is.
Who you say that?
MJ in 84 to 93, Kobe don't know what that guy looks like.
Hold on, hold on.
He learned Michael Jordan's old nigga come back with the post-up fadeaway.
That's what
That's the
I'm saying.
MJ he mimicked.
but
He did
this
not
ain't had a
mimic.
mid-range game.
He did not mimic
That's what
Air
I'm saying.
Jordan.
So he got
He
open.
mimicked
No.
Michael Jordan.
The first 10 years of
So
Kobe
what did,
Bryant.
so when he averaged 37, 38, all of them was dunks and threes?
Yeah,
Who?
he was playing against
Michael Jordan.
Elo
But
fucking
he-
Mark
but
Bright.
I didn't ask you who he was
Mark-
playing.
Cleveland Cavaliers was the
you
best
can't
second
fucking
team.
split hairs with me, nigga. I didn't ask you who he was playing against.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I didn't say who he was
He was
playing
going to the
against.
hole.
Y'all niggas want to bring shit into argument. Don't nobody fucking bring
that's
up.
what I'm saying.
with you, nigga? I didn't say who the fuck he was playing against.
No, he
I
wasn't
asked you
mid-range
this.
dominant.
No.
He wasn't mid-range dominant when he first.
what all
came
these-
in.
No, so
It was
Kobe
all
didn't.
dunks
Kobe
and
don't know that
Just
nigga.
layups to the
And
hole.
threes.
He might hit a mid-range or two.
He didn't.
So he
And then
averaged
shoot
37,
three.
38
They
points a
took the
game.
three-point line
doing
away.
all layups.
They
The
took the
same shit
three-point
that
line
Allen
away.
The same shit that Allen Iverson was doing, Michael Jordan was doing.
Okay, so
Same exact shit.
Okay, so-
Layups, middies.
okay, no. Okay, let's
occasional
break it
threes.
down. You said
They didn't have a three-point line.
you said Kobe. You
Who,
said
Michael Jordan was in the league?
They took it away.
No, they
The niggas
Hey, man,
couldn't shoot. They said,
no
these
more
niggas
Hennessy
can't
for
shoot.
him.
Man, let's take this whole-
Kobe got
They're like, this
MJ.
niggas can't shoot.
No more
Like,
Hennessy
whole
for this
thing away.
nigga.
no. The argument.
They
What I'm
erased
saying.
that
The argument
This
is
boy some
the argument.
water.
Fight for his life.
Some milk.
No, the argument they're using.
He crazy.
MJ's fadeaway.
He crazy.
No, what year did Kobe look like MJ?
When he changed his number.
45.
When he got old,
Okay, so
Kobe
20
Bryant's first 10 years in the league, he was Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
He was afro.
Okay.
He was leg sleeve.
So he didn't look like MJ.
No.
Cool.
He
All right,
was Kobe Bryant.
number 24 looked like which Michael Jordan?
Yes.
The older Michael Jordan.
Okay.
The 1998 Michael
So,
Jordan.
okay,
The
so-
Phil Jackson have a conversation with Kobe Bryant like Kobe. Let's make it a little bit easier. Let's watch this Michael Jordan film
So he
and
had
show you how to slow the game down, go one dribble, pull up.
Okay.
Two dribble, pull up.
So-
this was the end of number 8, though. The 81 game, he started to reach that
No.
level
Okay,
of
no, no,
understanding.
20 years
Oh,
old,
let me
man.
go here.
So basically, you're saying 1 year Kobe did something better than Jordan when Jordan was 34, 35 years old, and you're saying this is a carbon copy of a man who's 34 to 35, but you do not want to talk about the nigga that came in the league averaging 37, 35, 31, because no one looks like that guy. Ever. So when they say Anthony Edwards looked like Michael Jordan, they're not talking about 6 rings Michael Jordan. They're talking about the nigga who was coming down, jumping, and dunking on everybody. Nobody compares Kobe to that. Y'all pretend that this nigga didn't even exist. Air Jordan, MJ, the wings nigga. The nigga said, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to do this on him. We're going to bring him
why
this.
We don't compare?
So you pretend he didn't exist.
Because Mike wasn't winning anything then.
But I'm saying, because you physically can't. He physically wasn't that dude. But he physically wasn't this dude. No matter what year. You got to remember.
Wait. You think you physically
He physically couldn't be Michael Jordan. Like, nigga, I can't physically do your moves. I don't have the jumping ability. So when you're talking about Michael Jordan, think about Kobe in '96. When Jordan comes back, what age was Kobe? He's only looking at this Michael Jordan. He don't know what this Michael Jordan. He can't mimic it.
He was watching that Michael Jordan, bro.
We
all was watching that.
On Ben Wallace at 18.
That was Allen Iverson. That's more Allen Iverson style.
But
That's on God.
Boy, where do you stand on this
But
argument?
that's the evolution. That's the evolution of the
He
guard.
made it real, though.
Never doing none of that
How
shit.
stupid Michael Jordan looked at 18.
He couldn't even go
Look
left.
at Kobe at 18.
Come on, man.
We're not talking about that.
Kobe
Thank you, man. Can we compare Michael Jordan at 18 to Kobe at 18?
How y'all know?
Let's start doing that.
Michael Jordan at 18?
Did you see
Let's start
Michael
doing
Jordan?
that. The nigga shot one shot, and
Did you
it's
see
hitting
Michael
like
Jordan at 18?
this.
They didn't see
The
Michael
nigga was
Jordan at
wide
18.
open,
Did you
this
see
stick,
Michael Jordan
and he got
at 18?
famous. Fuck that. That nigga did this at 22, shot the shot per game, and nigga got famous.
Yeah.
Kobe up here crossing niggas, dunking on niggas
High
at
school.
18.
Let's
Stop
go.
disrespecting
Let's
niggas,
go.
man.
Let's
Stop
go.
disrespecting
Hey,
niggas.
Kobe Bryant.
Stop.
Left
That nigga
handed.
averaged
A
2
whole
points.
game
That was
played
a big
left-handed.
made a game
A
winner and
whole
got
game left-handed.
So did Larry Bird.
A whole
Oh, that
Michael
nigga-
Jordan did not.
No.
Larry
Oh,
Bird.
nigga did that to
Michael
Larry
Jordan
Bird.
did not.
Michael Jordan was drunk every game.
Stop. That nigga had 2 points in the game, and that was the only 2 points he had. He did this.
Who did that?
Michael Jordan in a championship game in Carolina, he said.
Bye.
And if the nigga didn't get past, nobody gonna know Michael Jordan. There ain't no Michael Jordan, James Worthy didn't pass it. I know he hated he passed it. Nigga took it.
I know he hated he passed it.
Nigga hated he passed it.
That's
Nigga like, fuck, I
I should have fucking finished that shit
I would have
myself.
been Michael Jordan today, nigga. It would have been James Worthy.
It would have been 42. This
He
is
would've been James
42.
Worthy.
42.
I'd have been out here in the AC, James Worthy.
Nobody fucking with nobody.
Nobody wearing no worthies,
Fuck
bro.
that. Niggas
Come
who wear,
on,
niggas
man.
love fucking. Man.
Olajuwon.
Nigga, he had a glass.
Oh, goggles. Yeah.
Ooh, Kareem? He said,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had the goggles, goddammit.
Dwight, after hearing all this,
Boy, drunk already.
Well, I'm telling
there
you.
you go.
No, you're not telling no
You
truth.
didn't see EMJ.
There's nothing true that came out
don't know
your
what
fucking
it-
mouth.
You didn't
just now.
either.
Yes.
You didn't see MJ
Hey,
18 either.
But
Nothing you said was true.
I know he
nigga.
wasn't. He wasn't dunking on Joe.
Kobe Bryant.
They got a 48-inch vertical at 18. We don't know who he was dunking
You
on.
see it at North Carolina?
Yeah. You didn't see the nigga
What
do
did
a
you
block
see
and
at
he
North
hit his head on the
What
backboard?
did you see at North
Kobe
Carolina?
don't know what the backboard looked like with his head. He didn't have that kind of jumping ability. Two different athletes.
Who was the best player in
Who
college
shot the
basketball
ball?
when
Who-
Mike came
That's
out?
tough.
I don't.
You don't know, right? Yeah,
When-
the basketball heads know.
I wasn't born.
I know you wasn't born, but you can still go back and find out who
I'm not.
the
Oh,
best
so you want me to
basketball
Google?
player was.
Oh, so you want? Oh, okay. I want to be. I gotta
No,
Google.
if you know, you know.
No,
you
I
ain't
just-
gotta Google. You
Who was in
know.
college? Who was it?
Liam Bias, nigga.
Yeah.
Say it again. Say who?
Yeah.
Say who?
Yeah.
You don't know who.
Yeah.
You don't know fucking
I know who Lynn Bias is.
Yeah.
Where you go to school?
Huh? Maryland.
Where did he get picked? What number
Boston.
did he get
He went to Boston Celtics.
I know where he got
One,
picked.
right?
No, he ended.
One, right?
picked? Number one.
Yeah, to Boston.
Number one.
He was long. That was long lived.
He was that nigga.
oh Lord, man.
No, I'm just saying.
I think
Second pick. He was
He
the
was the
number
second
2
pick of the draft.
Number 2.
He was that nigga. He was number 2 to Boston, but he was a strictly 3-man, 4-man that couldn't really do much. He was just athletic.
Enabler.
Couldn't really do post. He was not like a guard. He wasn't a guard-like
Couldn't really
player.
do much.
He wasn't a shooting guard like Mike. He was a power forward. He was an undersized
when he
power
saw a
forward
line, he got-
type of player.
What?
Mid-range, had a little mid. He was not an athletic Michael Jordan type of player.
Rashad, you asked who was the best player. What year for
We
Jordan?
can't even go. We ain't seen none of these guys.
Because Jordan was the best player in college
Absolutely.
basketball.
I know he was. Say it again. Jordan was who?
I asked.
Jordan was the best player.
You made a chip. You tried to make a statement. Say it again.
So Jordan was the best player in college basketball. His junior year, he won.
Huh?
He won the Wooden
He won the Wooden Award.
How much he average?
He won the Wooden
120.
That's the best player in college basketball. He won the Wooden Award.
It don't matter.
No, that's the next year. No, this is the next year.
And Ralph Sampson before that won the two before.
Twice.
So this computer is very useful. I'm just gonna say that.
So Ralph was gone when
another name on
Mike.
there,
When
too.
Mike won it, everybody had just left for the draft.
No, Lynn Byers is still there.
When Mike won it,
No, yeah, when Mike was in college.
yeah, that's why they still deem Lynn Bias better than Mike.
Who did?
The consensus of the paper and
So
everything.
Mike's junior year, he
Especially
averaged.
the people that I
Yeah.
look up to, they say Lynn Bias was that nigga.
No.
Not
Mike's
Mike.
junior year, he averaged 20 and 5.
And what did Lynn Byers average that year?
We're pulling it up right now, Gil. Okay.
In college?
I don't even know why we talking about who gives a fuck about your college stats.
Yeah, what was
like
the
when
question?
you get to the pros, you get to the pros.
We just talking about that Kobe's.
They bringing up some more irrelevant
Kobe's
shit.
better.
More irrelevant shit.
Kobe's better than
They bring it up to
Kobe better than Mike.
to move the listen, trying to
Kobe
Kobe
had
hand,
to
move the
go
goalpost to make a fucking argument, bring up some shit that don't
Like
fucking
he
matter
just
what
like
we're talking
he
about.
going for because Kobe gave you some shoes, dog.
No,
Stop.
he did, but
I know,
still, nigga, he was 18 in the league.
Kobe bust your ass in
Good,
practice.
that's my nigga.
You know what type of shit Kobe had to go through?
What?
Mike ain't never.
But Mike ain't put never.
Go play.
Put Mike in
Good
the
play,
league.
yeah, good play baseball.
Go play a little
Let's
baseball.
go play some golf and shit.
Put Mike in the league at 18. He was.
Lynn Bias 83, 84 average 15 and 7. But let's get back to the actual
average what?
15. But that was
got
a sophomore year.
15.
That was a sophomore
What did
year.
he average his junior year?
Junior year, he averaged
15,
19 and 7.
How much Michael Jordan averaged his freshman year at 18, 19?
13 a game, 14 and 4.
With a
I have more than that. I have more than that.
One
No,
less than
I have
Lynn
more
Byers.
than that.
No.
Brought it to
I
the
have more
fucking
than that.
argument.
No.
I have more than that.
You was the best player.
Yeah.
You was the best player on the team.
17.
I averaged more
You was
than
the
y'all
best
in
player on the
college.
team. He wasn't the best
I
player.
had so good, I didn't fucking go.
Hey, man, look.
What you-
One
what
nigga
you-
had to go to college.
That's how good I was. I skipped that motherfucker.
One had to go to college.
Me and Dwight.
One out of high school. Come on, man.
They didn't, but they didn't go out of high school like that.
First
Yeah, they
floor.
was.
One had to go
Daryl
to college.
Dawkins came
one
out
had
back
to go-
then, too.
Who was better? Yeah, that nigga so good he could go to pros. Oh man, that nigga so good he could go to North Carolina. Which one better?
Which one better?
Different time.
Nigga, they couldn't go to the league then. So what?
They
Yes,
did.
they could.
They did.
Daryl Dawkins.
They did.
Daryl Dawkins.
Man, they was picking niggas
Daryl
off the goddamn
Dawkins. Sean
Central
Kemp.
Park.
Nigga, they
Sean Kemp.
Sean
With the
Kemp
junior
went to college.
college.
Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp went to college.
with the junior college.
Sean Kemp.
With the junior college.
Daryl Dawkins out of high school.
He was out of high school.
Thank you.
Moses Malone went out of high school.
But
MVP.
what did they have to go through to do it?
Dwight Howard went out of high school.
Fucking hell.
If you
Yeah.
heard a nigga was
Swag.
a nigga.
Hell.
It wasn't a
I
thing to
was
do
there. I
then.
saw it.
But
It
let's
was a
just
thing to do if you was
It
good enough.
was if you was good enough.
Yes, if he was good enough.
You was good enough.
Good
The thing
enough,
to
definitely. Definitely. a thing to do.
Stop.
So what? So you brought up
Nigga
three
came into
guys that dunked the basketball for a living and compared if they would be good.
came in-
13 a game. 13 a game
right,
your
look.
freshman year. It doesn't sound like you was supposed to be a no
with
pro.
James Worthy on your
Yeah, with
team.
whoever on your goddamn team, nigga.
He came into the league averaging
supposed to be
28.
what?
You wasn't supposed to
Hey,
go to the league
all
out of
you
high
gotta
school
say-
if you averaged 13 as a freshman in college.
With a number one
what
player
did-
in the country on your team.
So what
Yes.
did the dudes? So what did the dudes that went to besides a certain average
averaged 13.
when they got to the league at 18 years old?
Today, you averaged 13, nigga. You were a top 5 pick.
I'm about to say,
Yeah,
you go
that's
to
today.
the-
That's when the league is trash. You can just throw niggas in there.
You said the league trash.
You might as well.
You said the league trash?
You might as well
Who
draft.
sound like a hater?
You
Sound
might
like a
as well
hater.
draft
Sound like a
Scooby-Doo.
hater.
Hey, when
You drafted Scooby-Doo back
who all
then?
had shoe deals? Name everybody that had shoe deals. We go
The league.
Barkley,
The league.
David Robertson.
No. The league, when
No,
Jordan
that's
came into the
many
league,
players-
when Jordan came to the league, it was just Magic, Bird,
Bringing
and then
up
that
some
kind of
more
like
irrelevant
league.
shit.
It was like Converse.
All right, so who else? Name,
Bringing up
Jordan was
more
the-
name the
irrelevant
top
shit.
5 guards.
So what did that have to
After
do with?
Jordan.
What did that
That's
have to do
better.
with anything?
What does that
Who's
do?
better?
That's
What
the
does that have to do
dude.
with who's better?
It's competition. Who you going against?
What does
Well,
that have to
no,
do with
no,
anything?
okay.
If you
look.
playing against Elo and I'm playing against D-Wade, that's totally different.
But that's a different
Absolutely.
conversation.
Come on, bro.
That's a different conversation.
Why are we moving the goalposts?
That's a different
Why are we moving the
It says that
goalposts?
Kobe's
Mark
still-
Price, Elo is the
No,
second best.
no,
in the league.
That is in hand.
That's a different conversation.
Come on, bro. When Michael Jordan was dominating, who was the
guard and
Come
Kobe
on,
Bryant
bro.
the way that D-Wade gonna have to
Come on,
guard.
bro.
That's
Come on,
different.
bro.
Put Elo or D-Wade on
What the fuck?
Different conversation.
That's like fucking McCullen guard me. Is McCullen guard Kobe? He'd go for 100.
100.
100.
Who played against
A fucking 100.
Wait, if the
Greg
question,
Elo
Man.
guarding Kobe Bryant.
if the question is,
That's Austin Reeves
if the
guarding
que-
Kobe.
if the-
Austin Reeves and Kobe.
if the fuck
Austin
outta
Reeves like,
here.
hey,
what I'm saying is, if the question is who played against better shooting guards, Kobe. But that's not the conversation we're having.
Not at all.
Oh, you know.
We're not having that conversation.
That's like
Kobe,
Mark- yeah.
Kobe played against a better shooting guard. That is, yes.
Yeah, they want to bring shit up to try to win an argument. That's all.
That has nothing to do with the argument.
Nothing to do with the fucking
Because you
argument.
can just say, all right, Jordan is the number one
Who played
shooting guard.
against better players?
Kobe played against
The conversation
Dwayne,
was better.
AI, Ray Allen.
Everybody.
He has a better competition.
Thank
Kobe
you.
does.
And he stands out amongst that.
That's not the conversation we're
you
having.
the shiny-
You said he's a carbon. We started this off
No.
as, you said he's a carbon
I never
copy.
said that. I never said that.
You said he
I
did
said
his
he's
moves
literally
better.
than Coach Jordan.
You said he did his moves better. I'm saying which move?
It does matter.
No.
You know why it matters?
It don't
Because
matter who
people
you're
not gonna
playing
make
against,
Mike
man.
go to his counter.
It don't matter who
Thank you.
If you can't go, because I know
Mike
this. Let me
did
tell you why.
this.
Let me tell you why.
Just
Kobe Bryant made a move. Let me tell you this. Kobe
Let him finish.
created a move.
Let him finish. Let him
Kobe
finish.
created a move, right? You know who he created the move against? It was the reverse pivot. I think it was in a preseason game. If I'm mistaken. It was a pump fake, reverse pivot, boom.
It was on him.
No, it was against a greater defender.
Okay. Okay, no, let him finish.
It was against.
Let him eat.
It was against him.
No.
No, when he was in Denver.
Oh, yeah.
It was the first time we ever seen the move. Before the New York shit, it was against him. Created the move because the defense, he made him do a counter. He had to go to counters. Counters. Mike didn't have to go to counters. He went straight to the two dribble,
And
bang, bang.
Larry-
Now imagine
and jump
niggas
over
playing,
Larry
niggas being good enough to
Not
make
Larry
you go to
Nance,
3 counters. You in the corner, you got 2 niggas on you. You go, oh shit, oh he over here. Oh, I'm a fade anyway.
They like, damn,
For
you seen
3.
that shot he made over
For
Elo?
3.
I got it.
For 3.
You seen that shot he made over Elo?
Oh, it's
The
2
famous
seconds
shot?
on the clock. I got D Wade and another nigga on me. Let me bank that shit for game on Christmas. On Christmas.
Let me dunk on Dwight.
Merry Christmas, niggas.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
What are y'all talking about?
Hey, man, listen, I ain't gonna lie.
What are you talking
about? Shake his hand. Shake that nigga's hand.
What are we talking about?
Now,
Do you see the shirt I got on? Do you know the nigga that he dunked on? This nigga right here is the best shot blocker of all time.
now, since you don't, I'm sorry, since you don't possess,
all time.
Since you don't
He almost jumped over the nigga.
I'll let you talk. You ready?
Gil, make your
You might want
point.
to back up a little bit.
This is number 8.
Since you want to back
this
up a little
ain't
bit.
even number
because
24.
he's gonna feel me on this one.
Don't
You
feel
said-
him. Don't feel him.
You said
Only on
Kobe
camera.
Bryant had to do a bunch of moves, right?
Counters.
Counters. The reason niggas like us didn't have counters because our first move couldn't be stopped.
No, 'cause
whoa,
you-
I let you talk.
you were
I
playing
let you
against
eat.
point guards,
I
nigga.
let you eat.
You
Hold
weren't
on.
playing against
I let
point
you.
guards.
I let you eat.
You're playing against.
I let you eat.
Taller than you.
My first move against Kobe, lunch meat. I didn't have no counters because you couldn't stop the first move because I was faster than you.
No, you didn't have
Jordan
counters
wasn't
because the whole
stopped.
team wasn't worried about
Jordan wasn't
whole
stopped
team
because
was
who
worried.
had the athleticism?
It was 5 people looking at Kobe. It was 1 person looking at you.
Okay, how about this?
Thank you.
I want you to be true. I want you to be truthful.
Yes.
Who was more athletic, you or Kobe?
Then you had
Shut up. Who was more athletic, you or Kobe?
nigga Kobe. Nigga, I never disrespect.
Exactly. Exactly.
Being honest.
Kobe,
He
nigga.
being honest.
Kobe, nigga,
He
nigga,
being honest.
But since it matters,
being honest.
since it matters who's guarding people, right?
It does.
Wait, hold on.
You talking
It
about
don't
he had
matter
to
who
create a
guarding
move against
people.
who?
All right, what
No.
What position I play?
Four.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about your team.
No, me. No.
he played
You
the-
said no.
Kenyon.
No, you said
played
team.
the four.
No, you said them.
me. No.
He
The
said
reason
the
why
move.
Kenyon had to guard him is because he knew nobody else on that team got a chance.
played four.
Nobody
He played
else.
the four.
Yes, but he knew he could. He knew he could play it.
What I'm the argument.
See, that's that bullshit.
But the argument is
Nigga,
Kobe had to do moves
I
because
locked
Kobe
it in.
wasn't physically gifted enough to get by the person
He
the
wasn't
first time.
physically
He
gifted.
wasn't physically
Whoa!
gifted.
Whoa!
Walk out.
Whoa! I
Come on,
can't
man,
believe
stop,
you
bro.
just said
Now you
that.
acting stupid.
He's
Come
not
on, man.
physically
on, man.
gifted
Shut
enough to
the
go
fuck
by a nigga on a first move.
We just talked about the big
Kobe,
spot
serious?
So what does he need a second or third move for?
How just a book?
So you
Niggas
think
taught 1, 2, 3. When you got
Why do you need 2, 3 if you get the first
way on my first move? If you're not playing defense,
The whole
I'm trying to
team
go by
is guarding
you. You in the way.
You got
a non-defender.
How can you score 81 with secondary moves?
No, no.
Stop, man.
He's talking about nigga had 2, 3 moves and Jordan just had a 1-2 pull-up. The reason the 1-2 pull-up, they couldn't stop the 1-2. What the fuck do I need a counter for if you can't stop this one?
Elo course.
Right.
Elo can't
What?
stop.
No,
What I'm saying is, if you cannot stop
Right.
Boom! You can't stop that. What the fuck do I need to do this shit for? I only do that
And we can go buy him the
I didn't get by you. I didn't get by you.
Because you got Greg Elo on you, Gilbert. You got Greg Elo on you. I'm not going to have to go to a secondary move if Austin Reeves is guarding me. I don't have to go to a secondary. How many moves does Fox have? If I got Drew Holiday on me, I got to go to my secondary.
Okay, look. How many moves does Fox have? Hold on. How many moves does Fox have? One. How many moves did John Wall have?
Next person is there.
One, right? How many moves did Westbrook have?
Talking about
They were so. They don't need. You can't stay in front of them. They don't need no moves.
Gil, this is what he's saying.
If you're
you
slow,
get one person, the next person in there
That
for a
step up.
secondary move.
Yes, secondary.
What the fuck is
I got a
you
counter for
Five
that.
people is guarding.
No, we're not talking one on one. We're talking about having counters.
No, we are talking about
Counters.
We're talking about one.
counters. You need. Hold on. Look at him. No, stop. Hold on. How slow is Luka? How slow is Luka? Obviously, and Luka.
I'm talking about the move.
I said what is the step?
It was because that.
There's 4 niggas. What you said?
But that's
There's
what the
40
move
niggas.
happened. That's what happened. In the clip, that's what happened.
That ain't what you said.
Hold on.
We need the horn. We need the.
That ain't what you said.
No, that ain't what you said.
That's not what I said.
That ain't what you said.
I said he made you.
Get him, Brandon.
You made
If the niggas is.
Get him.
Hey, Rashad Bell made Kobe do counter moves, right?
Yeah.
He made him do it.
It was mine
Dame
first.
Mattier,
Who was
Tony
the
Allen.
It was mine first.
Who was the best?
Yes, it was mine first.
Y'all niggas is highlighting off of him shooting on Elo.
Hold on, no, fuck Jordan. Let's stay on
Nigga jump in the air and
Kobe.
do
Let's stay on Kobe. Kobe had these extra moves. So when he played against Rashad Bell, he had counters and did all this. I played against Rashad Bell. He didn't make me do an extra move. Not one extra move.
Bro.
Not an extra move. I guarded Kobe. How many defensive players in here Kobe had? He didn't make me do one extra move.
You're playing the
One
point guard.
crossover,
You're
shot.
playing the point
I don't
guard
need another move. I got you with the first
You're
one.
playing the point guard.
1-4 flat.
You playing the point guard.
I don't need to stop and do that. I don't.
On his team.
I'm faster.
Nobody's checking.
I'm faster.
You
than
had
you.
fucking.
I'm faster than you. What I'm saying is,
No Jordan Farmar disrespect.
I'm
No
faster.
Farmar disrespect.
What's the other white boy?
There's
Stop
a-
playing, man.
Blake.
Stop.
Steve
Steve Blake. You had Steve Blake.
The slower
And
you
Jordan Farmar. Stop, bro.
The slower you
Stop.
are, the
Kobe
more
guarding
moves you
fucking
need.
Around Butler. Stop.
Take-
That's true.
No, it's not. As long as I got a bag,
Yes.
it don't matter how slow or fast I am. I have
Yeah.
options.
No.
It's about options.
God
Offensive
damn.
players
So y'all
have
saying what
options.
James Harden do with a step back or everybody else? That's not a counter. That's a counter.
Why? How come all the
Why
dudes?
don't you just shoot
All
straight
the
up?
dudes
Why
who's
gotta
more
step back?
physically gifted than everybody, how come they don't have LeBron James? He don't have the moves. No one's stopping this first fucking move.
They do stop, and when they do, what he do? When you stop the
That's
first
just
move,
did a
what
goddamn
happens?
counter
He
in the fucking
stops.
Olympic for the game winner.
And he
When
throws
he
it.
did all this shit.
He don't got no other counter.
Him.
He
got no bag.
You act like you never did it.
He doesn't have the foot speed.
You know what, man?
These like the more
We talk about counters that a nigga can do.
like Chris Paul didn't have
All right,
foot speed.
so what
He
you
needs
saying is
moves.
Jordan had one dribble to the whole. Thank you.
Hey, can we put Nick's tweet back
He
up?
needed everything else.
Can we put Nick's tweet back up and back to the question at hand?
Right.
Before we veered off subject.
Like you need 100 moves.
No, I don't.
You need to.
I don't need no dribbles. I've already showcased I need nothing but space. I need nothing but space and opportunity. I'll jab.
Block.
You're not like You're not like You're not like You're not like that.
But now, if I gotta put it on the ground,
You ain't like that. You ain't like that.
whatever I got a bag. Nigga, I got a 1, 2, 3.
Hey, this
What
nigga
you
ain't
want?
like that.
Tell me what you want, I'm gonna give it to you.
All right, back to Nick's tweet.
What's
He ain't
up?
like that.
Back to Nick's tweet and the
That's why you
question.
playing in Malibu, nigga. I wore the Malibu hat for you.
What Brandon did
nigga.
to Curry ankles was a counter move. He went one way, bring it back. Nigga legs gone. Counter move.
No, that was one move.
That's one move.
Back
Here we go.
If you go through history,
Here
all
we go.
fast guys, all guys who
Here
are
we go.
fast, they don't have a lot of moves because they're using their speed.
He mad because he got a dance.
The slower you are, the more moves you need.
Speed to go to the hole, and he's right there. I want you to do
The slower you are, the more moves
Go to the
you
hole,
need.
he's right
That's just
there.
a fact.
All right, that's what we saying.
Well, let's go
Load
back.
up on
How about
these
this?
fast niggas. Hey, he load up on a fast nigga. What he gotta do?
Hold on.
He gotta slow down. He gotta slow down.
Who?
Load up on a fast nigga, he got to slow down. We loading up on Gil. We loading up on BJ. What they gonna do now?
What they gonna do now?
What they gonna do now?
He ain't got no count.
What they gonna do now?
The same thing you did when I played. The same thing you did when I played.
We gonna pass the ball. Pass the ball.
37 on you.
37.
37. 37.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Get off it, Gilbert. Get off it. You ball hogging, Gilbert. Get off it. You losing, Gilbert. Get off it. Hey, Gilbert, it's not working. You can't just run him over, Gilbert. They're in his own. Pass it.
So
pass it.
What was the
Oh yeah, but they
What was the load? What was the load up when I was averaging
off
37 against you?
I had 34 off the bench. So what? nigga? So what?
It don't matter.
So what?
What was the load
You
up?
like this the whole time.
What was the load up? You guys are athletic, right?
I had 34 on Denver. Where was the
What I'm
load
saying
up?
is, you guys are athletic, right? How many counter moves do you need the same counter moves as somebody like Jokic?
No.
No.
Yes.
The athletic people
So
just
you
use
saying
their
when he was in the
athleticism.
air, that wasn't a counter move? When he was in the air flying,
that
doing all
counter,
this shit.
all that.
Counter.
All
He
that
didn't just
is
go
counter.
straight to the hole.
Talking about
He went to the
all
hole
those
straight
things.
like
We're talking
that.
about
If he did that,
See, now you're changing it,
he
dog.
can't
That's two different things.
Two different things.
You're bending the knee and he got a new machine.
That's two different things, though.
He said he needed counter moves to get the shot off.
If you and Dwight,
You're talking about two different things.
No.
Stop talking about. You're defending him on some shit he
It's a
said.
counter move.
Or some shit he said.
Nigga
left his feet.
That's a counter.
He left his feet
And jumped through four fucking people.
I jumped already.
But we done,
I'm talking
we
about
ain't
getting
even,
by
we asked
somebody.
the question now.
So
We don't-
back to the question, if I may do
Which
some
I
hosting.
still don't understand.
I'm trying to get my Lexie. How you doing? It's been a minute.
I don't know why y'all sat me right here.
I thought this was
You guys
saying
needed to sit me
that
next to
MJ,
Kenyon.
We were hopeful
Curry is
that-
better than MJ.
So back.
saying that Kyrie's better than Curry,
I know,
just
I
like
should have been
Kobe's better
sitting there.
than
You put
MJ.
Rashad
So
here
we
so
don't
they
want
can all
to talk
yell at
about
each other.
that.
So Nick, let's talk about that. Why are you not scared to say Kyrie is better than Steph?
I said people are scared.
Oh, so people are not you.
I like Curry.
Curry, you.
But the way people talk about, well, you know what? I like both. But the way people talk about Kyrie is not the same way people talk about Curry.
Should it be?
They say Kyrie got everything. He's so technical.
Dance, tap, dance.
Don't really.
Tap, dance.
I ain't tap that. I fuck Curry. I got a CD.
Tap, dance.
Yeah, don't change now. Don't change now, nigga. Don't tap dance now, motherfucker.
I ain't no tapping.
No. You following through.
So Kyrie better than Curry.
No, nigga, I don't like. I think shots is better than handles, but they say Kyrie better. When you hear Draymond, ain't nothing he don't got. He's the most talented person in the league. Kyrie. I never hear people say that about Steph. I hear he's the best shooter.
Yep.
That's all I hear. Yeah. Kyrie, the most. I don't see Steph doing that left hand game winner. I would never see Steph do that. I don't think I could see that. Shit like that. That's what I'm saying. I think Curry got more in his bag than Steph do.
So rolling out the ball. Like
But people put the championships over Curry.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And over everybody else, like they do with Kobe and Jordan.
Right. So you got to go rolling out the ball career because people are going to go career numbers. You know, people who like careers.
If you said roll out the ball, who's just a better player?
Yeah. I
We
mean,
can go
Kyrie.
championship the year Kyrie run when they played against each
Just
other.
rolling out the ball? Yeah.
What happened?
Two different
I think
skills.
KD was the
different skills. That's-
finals
that boy
MVP
still
in all
got that
games.
strength.
And Kyrie
Rolling out
hit
the
the
ball.
game.
But no.
LeBron and KD.
But no.
LeBron and KD rolling out the ball.
We're talking about Curry and Steph. We're talking about Curry and.
But he had to work.
We're talking about Curry and Steph.
But if you had
Kyrie and Steph.
Kyrie and Steph rolling out the ball.
Kyrie going to Duke was
Rolling out the ball. Who you got?
He got Kyrie for sure.
Lexie, who do you have?
Curry. I got Curry.
I just want to hear you talk because
I got Curry.
No.
you are a vital part of this show.
I'm going
Yo,
Kyrie.
man, we got to get Kyrie on this.
Kyrie rolling out the ball.
Yeah.
Better player.
Thank you.
Who you-
Everybody say it.
Who you got?
But they scared to admit it in real life.
Look at this nigga. He's trying to figure out how to win the
No.
conversation.
There's no win.
Which answer can tap?
That's you.
Come on. I learned from the best. I learned from the best. Come on. I learned from the best.
Can we tap?
I learned from the best.
Can we tap? You wrote.
No,
that
nigga, but
basically
we
Kyrie is
asked
better
you the
than Curry. Don't.
We asking you the question. Roll the ball out. Who better?
Hey, people want
He's
to
still stalling.
He gonna say.
They play 1-on-1.
But listen. No.
Scratching the head. Ball
They play 1-on-1.
They playing one.
Listen.
They playing
Three dribbles, you know the rules,
They
Gil.
playing 1, 3 dribbles. I'm going Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Yeah. One. That's what.
That's
rolling
not
out
the
this
We all in
yes, it
agreement.
He
is.
just said, I said rolling the ball out. Who's a better player?
Rolling out the ball.
Rolling the ball is 1-on-1, right?
Yes.
No.
rolling out the ball
that's how I interpreted that question.
Is rolling out the ball.
I said the eye contest. That's what
like it's not NBA. We're not saying
not
NBA. We're just saying like rolling out the ball.
Roll out and go.
Oh, so like it's somebody who knows nothing about either one and they go watch them both play.
Yeah. So let's start.
They gonna pick Kyrie.
So from the beginning, so let's start before they were pros, right? So that's where you got to take it from before they were pros.
Kyrie,
at 18.
Kyrie the only nigga that went to
We're not talking about that right now. We moved on from it.
We have moved on, Nick.
Moved on from it. 18 years old, we talking about rolling out the ball. Who was more skilled? Who was better at 18 years old?
Kyrie Irving. Bro, did you see Kyrie at fucking St. Patrick's?
Did you see Steph
Like,
Curry
seriously.
Davidson?
No, but
Steph
No,
Curry
seriously.
Davidson?
Did you see Steph Curry at 18?
It was in high school.
They both.
Did you see Steph Curry in high school? No, did you see Steph Curry in high school?
No.
Okay.
I did see some of the highlights. He had like a documentary.
Yeah, okay. Okay, now compare that to
Davidson.
Okay, now compare that to Kyrie Irving's.
What with the Duke? What with the Davidson? Kyrie was cold. But
Don't matter where you went to
We
school.
just said the same thing about that at Kobe and Jordan at 18.
Kyrie played 11 games at Duke and wore number 1.
And
nobody ever wore number 1.
Rolling the ball out.
Kobe Bryant.
We didn't. None of us saw Jordan at 18.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody saw Jordan at 18.
Nobody on this bitch saw Curry at 18. I don't know for what y'all said.
Somebody go-
You seen him? Did you even think of Curry at 18?
No.
Did you even think of that? This nigga went to a D3 or some shit.
But that's not.
That's his argument.
That's
But
the
why are we
What was the number one player at
the
18?
argument.
Right.
But that's my.
So then,
Brother, knowledge was
now, so
Because
now,
we're saying because now
career is different.
they both have had time to perfect their craft.
Yes.
Right?
So then let's do it now.
I said 30. So me and B had a conversation over just now, right?
But the
I was,
Kyrie and-
when you asked, I'm like, damn,
we
30
can't
a
pick.
bad man with that ball in his hand still, right? 30 got that thing on the string, right? But he said Steph had to really work at it. He could always shoot it, but he really had to get to this, right? So at 18, Kyrie already had this. Now he could finish and do all those things, right?
So why?
So now
Okay,
he's had to work at it. It's still a tough-ass question, right?
If you take
So
away
the-
team.
if you-
See, if you take away team,
I ain't even worried about
you
the
take
team.
away 50%
That's why
of
I
Curry's
went back.
basketball. Because he's good with the ball, but his
He's-
off the ball is just as
Exactly.
dangerous. You take away that and it's just play with the ball.
No, that's all.
But that's still
Not even
skill.
that, though.
But it's
Not
still
even that,
skill.
though. We gotta go back to Kai's
That's
first
all
couple
moving
years.
the goalposts.
Thank you.
Take it.
Who do you have?
Say that about
Yeah, who do you have?
Yeah, who do you have?
my God.
Yeah, because like
Who do you have? Listen, it's
I pass.
it's a different. Okay, I'll take it.
like you telling everybody moving
No,
the
no,
goalposts, but we don't even know who he
Kobe had
is.
to
Just
work
listen.
on his
Who do you
game.
have? You have Curry?
Curry had to
They
work
both-
on his
they
game.
both had to work on
Kobe
their
had to
game,
work
though.
on his game. Now,
No, what I'm saying is
Kobe
they
had
both
to
have to
have?
work on their game.
Like I said, Kyrie is rolling it out one-on-one.
He got Kyrie. What the fuck are y'all arguing about there?
Everybody.
I said people. That's
Yeah,
what
everybody
I
need
said.
a shot.
You got Kyrie.
No, don't try to put us all together.
No, what I'm saying is, no, wait.
But
And
don't
you
answer
still
the
haven't
question.
given an answer.
Don't answer the question with
said
the
Kyrie.
ball.
You
No,
said
no.
Kyrie.
And he said Kyrie. So what y'all arguing
Rolling out the
about?
ball, Kyrie.
He said Kyrie.
Answer the
you
question.
say?
NBA career, I'm going Steph.
NBA career, I'm going Steph.
NBA career, I'm going Steph. But rolling out the ball, I'm going Kyrie.
Right.
I mean, just because the NBA is.
But how is that different?
So I don't.
How do you
I-
pick that rolling the ball out, but then you put the career, you choosing another
I'm not
nigga?
trying to put the
How
career,
is
I'm
that
talking about the
make
exit.
sense?
Because
I mean,
we're talking about
Because
just
it's a
hooping
team
first.
game.
just hooping.
Yeah, you just throw the ball out with just hooping the ball with
Individual
Kyrie.
sport.
Kyrie.
Oh, well then, yeah. I mean, Kyrie came in the number. I mean, shit, you see what Kyrie did his first couple years in Cleveland by himself.
Okay, so we throw the ball out.
we only
throw the ball
Kyrie
out.
was an all-star by himself, but nothing.
We got Bron and KD.
and his championship.
They both.
Because with KD
said what?
on the team and all that, yeah.
Wait, you said what?
So do you think?
Wait, hold
No, his team.
but-
How he plays in a team atmosphere.
But do you think if Steph had the same career with no championships, people would be comparing him with Kyrie still?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, you said what?
That's the if.
If you have the
If he didn't
same
win a
numbers but no championships
See, I
with
don't wanna do
Kyrie
the
and
if.
because
Okay.
people are still putting Kyrie way up here and he only got one championship.
See, I don't want to do the
And
championship.
Because they're talking about skill set.
But I'm saying, but if you
what
take-
they've accomplished for their team.
But if
They're
you
talking about
take
skill
all of
set.
Steph's chips away and his team's success, is this conversation still happening all the time?
If-
I don't think so.
If Steph is still
But
doing
it
what he's
doesn't-
doing
the
now,
war- It doesn't
No, but
take
the
away
Warriors-
from either one of them, but I'm just saying.
Listen.
Lex,
No.
if it looks the same,
The Warriors
if it
are
looks the same with no chips,
The Warriors
Yeah.
were exciting. They were going
I
to.
don't
That's
think
why I said
conversation.
AI.
No, because-
I don't think
Curry
so.
got
skill set.
No, you remember
I
what
don't
he was
think
doing?
so.
He's a point guard that wasn't averaging assists. He was just a shooting guard. So what ends up happening is he just becomes a selfish player like the rest of us did. He changed the narrative because he won doing it, which never happened before.
Yeah.
Steph.
Steph. So him playing this style of a point guard, but he shot first, didn't lead his team in assists, he became successful. right? So it's like, oh shit, you can win with this small guard being your point guard. Other than that, the only person that did it was Isaiah Thomas. No one ever had that but Steph. So Steph and Isaiah Thomas in the last 40-something years are the only two guards that won championship being the most dominant player. So his narrative changed.
Who was the All-Star first?
Name the All-Stars.
Who was the All-Star first, Kyrie or Steph?
Let's pull it up.
No, I said people would have said he would have been selfish because that guard scoring and not passing like everybody else would have been considered selfish.
If he's not winning,
If he's not winning.
a Dame Lillard type.
Yes.
guard.
Yes.
I feel like they both held it down for when they.
Yeah, that's what it is. He becomes Dame Lillard.
I feel like they both. Kyrie was.
But because
That's a credit to how good people think Kyrie is without really giving him real credit because they're always
But once he
trying to
was
compare.
Dame and Kyrie in the same breath.
Come on, Kyrie. That package.
No.
So Kyrie gets a pass because of
Kyrie was
Kyrie
was an All-Star before Steph, but one season before.
How good he is.
Kyrie All-Star 2013, Steph was All-Star 2014.
Kyrie?
Kyrie.
No, Kyrie's Kyrie because he's been so dominant for so long.
That's why
High
he's an
school.
All-Star. That's why Kyrie was an
school,
All-Star
college,
first.
number one
Kyrie
pick.
was going crazy in Cleveland first.
Yeah, like
before Bron got.
When Bron left, Kyrie held it down in
So
Cleveland for
Kyrie
like.
drafted in
He did.
2011.
He
Steph
He held it
drafted
down, bro.
2009. Kyrie was an All-Star.
He held it down.
Him and Wade.
So he came in league 2 years
Two
later.
years later,
Wade
it was
came
all
off
Yeah.
But I mean, we can't. But Steph ankles was fucked up. That's a Steph ankles was fucked up. Because I played against him as a
That's why
rookie,
Steph
and I was like,
got
God damn.
Oh, that's
So
right.
while we have a moment, anybody else want a shot? Anybody else want to?
No, listen.
Mr. B.
I
No,
wonder what
listen.
Dwight think.
No, listen. I think everybody should take a shot because nobody can
He didn't
pick.
answer. He didn't ask.
I did. I said
Kyrie.
I said Kyrie, but I wanted to see about the KD versus Bron.
Yeah.
Ooh, rolling the ball out.
Rolling the ball.
You just throw the ball out.
KD for sure.
No careers.
I got Bron.
KD.
We at Rico runs, or
KD is 190.
we at Brickley.
Like my daddy.
What's his name? Chris Brickley.
Chris Briggs, yeah.
And we hoop.
LeBron one-on-one.
LeBron,
Y'all got LeBron
or
James.
KD
I got LeBron James.
Y'all got
Post
LeBron
his little ass up
Against
all day.
KD?
against KD.
I love both.
One-on-one?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a shot to that one.
I don't know.
One-on-one.
Thank you,
I guess
Mr.
it
Big.
depends on what style of play dominates
because-
the game.
What you want,
they
what you think
posting up.
LeBron's gonna do, he's not gonna do that.
Nigga, yes, he would. It don't matter. It don't
I
matter.
think Bron. I think Bron gonna play bully ball. I think Bron gonna play bully ball.
We was at the Olympics. Did they play ones?
You gonna win.
They played ones when you was at the Olympics.
2008 when the redeem team.
No, we didn't.
We didn't play one.
We didn't play
They want
one.
this action.
See, that's what I'm
They
saying.
didn't want this action.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, let them up.
You see
Can
what I'm saying? Hey,
No,
you see what I'm saying about your air? You see what I'm saying about your fucking air? Niggas is scared to play ones.
No,
and
no,
shit.
no, no, no,
Scary
no.
ass niggas.
Hey.
That's gonna be
Scary ass. Scared to play ones and shit. We play ones and this.
Hey,
He had practice for 2 hours. Niggas
No,
wanna
he was
play
on the
ones
team.
after.
He was on the team in Olympic. What was I doing?
Gilbert was cooking everybody.
Nobody wanted this action.
I will say that. Gilbert was cooking everybody. Everybody. It didn't matter who was in front of
You
him.
ain't match up
He
the
was
way I
cook-
want it.
So when he came back, that's
your
when I
ass
knew. I said, yeah, he finna go crazy. Cause he was mad as hell. We was in, what was that, Korea?
I wasn't hurt.
Was that Korea? Gilbert? Was that
Was
Korea?
in Korea.
Where they let you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Damn, did they
said,
send
I'm
you home
coming
from
back
Korea?
and I'm killing everybody. And
Wait, what
he
happened?
was doing the same thing. Easy. So if one-on-one, we throw the ball out there.
They had to sub me out. I'm
giving
here
it to
like,
Gilbert.
I am kind of
Who
full.
would you be in?
I am
Who
kind
would you be in that era with Jordan? If you was playing, if you dropped Gil off in that era, would you be the best nigga in? They'd be like, damn, Gil Jordan.
Man, nigga, Kevin Johnson giving that nigga work.
Word.
Kevin Johnson.
Kevin Johnson,
That's
20
what
and
I'm
10.
saying, bro. Kevin
Hey,
Johnson.
listen,
Over Gil?
I'm taking a shot.
Kevin
to the
Johnson
Curry
giving you
and,
20 and 10, Gil.
to the
That's
Curry
Brandon
and Steph
Steph.
debate.
Nah, Gil
There's
fat.
two different
Gil always
guards.
had,
I love them both.
he was fat all his life.
Both my boys.
So everybody going KD on LeBron. Except for BJ, you going LB. You going James, you going LeBron.
I'm going LeBron.
No, I'll take a shot to that.
I'm going LeBron.
Lexie, KD.
Shot.
Bron, you said KD.
You
Right?
gotta take a shot.
Because Bron
No.
scored 40,000
Shot.
points, and I'm not going against somebody
Sure
that scored
don't.
40,000.
Lexie,
You
what
know,
I'm
I'll be
saying?
drinking
Who's
on the
Gil?
show.
Gil, who you going with?
I'll be drinking with y'all here.
One-on-one.
Kyrie or LeBron? One-on-one.
Kyrie or
Not Kyrie, but KD.
LeBron.
KD.
Do y'all remember LeBron James? What do y'all think of LeBron James?
Nigga, I came in the league before you.
No, but what do you
I
think
had
of
you
LeBron James?
was you was in high school when I
Just
had
because
to
it look better don't mean it's
No,
better.
just a one-on-one.
Just because this shit
He's
look
a
better.
basketball. He's a basketball player, not
Nigga,
a.
can't he do this on the nigga?
I'm taking you over LeBron James. What are you talking about?
No, not
One-on-one?
You can't bully a nigga with 3 dribbles.
One-on-one?
Are we talking 3 dribbles? Or are we saying
Three
1-on-1?
dribbles.
Three dribbles.
Oh, come on.
You know the
Your son is
rules.
top 10
I'm
in the
picking
world.
you 100 over LeBron James.
Your son is top 10
one-on-one.
in the world. Can he beat you right now one-on-one?
No, because I'm a one-on-one player.
Thank you.
I'm a
You
one-on-one.
stronger. You
I'm a
stronger.
one-on-one
Elijah,
player.
bust your ass right now.
You're
You can't even move.
stronger.
When I'm talking about one-on-one
Can
player,
your son beat you right now?
Shit, yeah.
Your son better than Austin Reeves.
Elijah, bust your ass right now in ones.
huh?
Hump my ass. If you hunt, you can hear.
Y'all been throwing mad shots at Austin Reeves
bust your
today.
ass.
Did y'all just?
I got
They
Phil.
going crazy.
Like, dude, Austin,
Austin
Fisher,
get
All y'all buckets right
No,
now.
no, no.
Austin went through shit.
I get who?
Let me
Get who
know.
bucket?
like, what did Austin
made that
Reeves
man
do in
cry.
the last 24 hours?
God.
I did 2 dribbles.
Did
I
you
ain't
say
fucking
Austin Reeves or Austin
God
Rivers?
damn.
Who'd you say? Austin Reeves?
I think I just needed. I just needed.
Limit that.
There's no way y'all think y'all can beat Austin Reeves.
down to the gutter.
I don't know.
They talking about they can beat Austin
So
Reeves
why?
right now.
Nothing. There's certain people just don't.
They're not beating no. They're not beating no
Okay,
Laker
just
anyway.
random
So they
niggas.
cut that shit out.
Listen,
Where's Sadell Threat?
Fidel 3.
All right, my bad.
Elder Campbell playing against Jordan.
So Dwight, we got you on the couch. So we got to ask you some questions. Obviously, we appreciate you pulling
Got
up,
to
taking
ask you some
time,
questions.
taking time out of your schedule. Everybody, make sure you like and subscribe to the Above the Rim with DH12 podcast. We talked about you playing over in Taiwan. Do you still want to play with the league? And if so, what do you feel like you could bring to a team right now?
Boston.
Do I want to play in the league still?
Boston.
Man, I don't know, man. I
tell them
think
niggas
it's
no,
about
man.
time, man.
You're such.
I think it's, I love the game. I've always loved it, but I put in so much work, so much time. It's like, now I want to give that time to the kids.
Okay.
I done sacrificed so much time away to have to train and do all that stuff. And, the kids is getting older, and it's important that I'm there with them as they're getting older in their journeys in sports and school and stuff like that. So, it's getting there.
You're not political.
It's getting there, man.
So if a team's like, here's Dwight, here's $15 million for 1 year. If a team was like, here's $15 million for 1 year, you're saying,
A team that's not
they
giving
only
me
can.
$15 million. Let's be serious. They not doing that.
but why?
Yeah.
Why would they not?
They ain't doing it,
just
bro.
asking
I've been
why,
out for
though.
3 years. I've been asking to get back in. I've been working out, doing all the little stuff. I went to Golden State last year, worked out. Everybody on the team co-signed. And then next thing you know, Steve Kerr's like, you on the outside, looking in.
You see what he did to Tate?
He Tatum'd you? Ooh.
So, like, what am I going to sit up here and keep doing this for?
So they're not giving you no real explanations.
No.
They never do when it's that point. Nigga,
I was outside.
I went to same shit. I went to Houston, same shit. James was on the team. I walk in the locker room. They like, oh, we got a real one walking in the locker room, man. They, all this shit, nigga. Hey,
Still waiting for
still waiting on the call back, bro.
You ain't get it.
Well, I get it.
So I ain't finna sit up here and do that,
feel
man.
like
I'd rather be
No,
at home with the kids or doing something.
Yeah.
'cause
The worst is like, man, why you ain't playing in the league, man?
I'm tired of hearing that. You
look good, look, you still
hey,
play,
man,
right?
we can use you, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to be used no more, goddammit.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you this: can you go to the union and do anything about that?
To do what?
Why I'm being
Adam
colluded
Silver,
against.
man, they ain't
You gotta
giving
give
me
me
a
real
chance.
explanations.
No,
why I
don't
can't
do
be
that
on the
shit.
team.
Don't listen to this.
Don't listen to that nigga.
One for one, don't listen to this shit. For one.
What do you mean?
Two, listen.
Tell me why you're not listening.
Don't
Tell them why you're not
Don't go down suspending
Aside from the
lawsuit
fact that
against.
y'all niggas don't like what I say.
Nah, we don't want to
Tell
file a
them
lawsuit
why.
against
Tell
the
them why.
WNBA.
Tell them why not to listen to me.
Because why would he go question?
Why? What
What
he
could the
gonna say?
league? What going to the league?
Adam Silver gonna say
What would the
they gonna-
players
why-
association-
You can be- It's called collusion.
They gonna be like,
You know the word?
Against him?
It has to be colluded if you're not giving me reasons why you're not picking me up.
What? They don't
Why
need
do
no
I gotta
reason.
give
Yes, they do need
They
a
need a reason
Yes,
to
they
play fucking
do.
team.
I gotta give you a reason why I don't want to. I don't want to pay you my
Niggas
money.
is-
reason I don't want to
Niggas
pay
is
you my
calling
money.
saying don't pick
It's
them up.
the reason I don't want to pay you my
You
money.
niggas is. I went through this. I went to the deputy director and I asked. I said, "Listen, man, I'm getting word that they keeping me out. They're telling people not to pick me up.
And who is
what
they?
can I do?"
And who is
he
they?
said, "You have to get evidence.
Yes.
You got to get evidence of this
do.
owner
And who is
this
they?
guy
That do
having conversations.
That do-
Not
that
do
only
happen.
you have to
That
hear it,
happen.
we have
That
to.
happen to
They
me.
have to say names. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get that kind of
Exactly.
proof?
And you're
Yeah.
not.
He
Your
said,
agent
"Yeah, you're not.
said-
So you need to just be quiet.
Your
Don't
agent
even
tell
say
you?
nothing." So I
Your
couldn't,
agent-
I couldn't
Yeah.
come back knowing I was being colluded again.
Your agent to tell you. Your
And he
agent
wouldn't.
be like, man, they saying the bad things. This person said something about you. They'll
And
tell
they're not saying nothing.
They
'cause
not
he's
saying
got a whole
No,
he's got a whole roster of niggas that he can be like, yeah, it's just one.
Motherfuckers talking. Y'all act like
just
people
one.
don't talk around people, man.
you. Right?
Like, it ain't nothing to do with this man's skill set. The man can still play basketball. right?
It's over, man.
He can play at a high level. He still can go help
Sounds like
fucking every
losing
team
to
out
me.
there.
If a nigga can
Are you
still
having
play.
It
fun?
doesn't
Are you having fun
matter
in Taiwan?
if you can still play or
But
not.
can he guard
Having
me?
fun out there.
Are you having fun in Taiwan?
Was
That's the real question.
No, are you like? Is it?
Hey, you know I was in a Batman movie.
But I mean,
I was
No, no, I'm
the
just saying,
athlete
like,
that fell
'cause
in
when I went to China.
the hole.
Are you feeling
got
that?
That different
was you?
love,
That's the
like, it
same
made
hole.
me
That's
feel
the same hole you gonna fall in.
no, that's
You
what
get
it
down
was.
in the
That was
gas
when I was in Taiwan.
Yeah,
It
that's
made
that
me
hole.
feel
You
like I
fall
could
in.
hoop again.
That same.
Like, I
See that
could
look? It
still
looked like
play.
a hole. It's the
But I don't wanna come
bottomless.
back
You never
to-
gonna stop falling.
to the NBA just to sit on the bench. And then I gotta hear every night, why you not playing?
Yeah, that's right.
And then I gotta hear from my kids, why you not playing, Dad? You know, all that stuff, and it's like, man, come on, man.
But I think people should pick you up just for that Joker matchup. Like if they need somebody to help.
So I can just play one
Hell
game out
yeah,
the whole
man.
year.
If I get a
Fuck
chance-
out of here,
They
man.
might make the
I'm
championship.
gonna play 4 games
They
out
might
the whole
make the
season.
championship. Like I'm like, hey.
I've been advocating for that for years on
Hell
deaf
no,
ear.
man.
But it's hard. It's hard when
talking about
you've
at the
been in
end,
the
though. You
league
can chill.
and then you go when niggas are talking down on your name and then you go overseas and they give you love. It's hard.
All the workout.
Oh, no, I'm just that too. But I'm just saying, just the love, just the
This
fans
is
there
crazy.
is so happy.
No, that's a fact. No.
They're so happy.
Yeah,
like when I
just-
went
just
to
to
China
see you
after the
lose.
gun shit,
They be so happy.
and you walk into the arena and they actually happy to see you.
I played in
I'm like,
China
I don't
for like
want to go
3
back in
months.
the
That
league
shit
no
lit,
more.
bro.
Like I feel like Michael Jordan out this bitch.
No, I feel
Yeah.
kind of lit.
Like it
Well, they
made you
love
feel
it,
like
yeah.
it made me feel alive again. Like I like basketball.
Taiwan.
Did you have a similar
They
experience
love-
in Taiwan going out there? We've seen some of the
I did.
highlights, some of the clips.
I did. I had a good experience out there, just hooping, being able to work on business, being able to do all that stuff, and then that just afforded me the opportunity to have my own league. You know, so that's like a amazing feat to be able to say, you know, I own the league and I have a, you know, ownership in the team that's in the league, and now I can help provide opportunities for other players who are looking to play in the NBA or looking to play
Get the shit out.
professional sports. You know, so I think that's
They
way.
were scared. They called me and said, "Do I want to play?" And I
Hey.
said, "Yeah," but they were scared to play against me and like J.R. Smith.
Man, ain't nobody
taking
scared to
over.
play against you,
It's
man.
supposed to be me and
Let's
J.R.
do it.
You
know.
know, Stephon Marbury approach.
This
Yeah,
We know, we
because
can do
why would I
smart.
stop? Why would I stop doing what I'm doing?
That's smart.
And I can go to a place
see you at the
where they love me. I can still hoop,
I don't really wink.
and I can provide for my family. Like I done played in the NBA for 19 years. I done, you know what can I prove?
Yeah, and I'm with you.
So
What's that picture?
And wait till they build that statue. That shit gonna be like 30 feet tall.
they're not building no statue.
Yeah,
They
shit.
still mad at me in Orlando.
Shit. No, I'm talking about
You talking about in Taiwan- in
In
Taiwan?
China. Shit, they built one for Stephon Marbury.
Damn.
Just let me know when you're ready. We just tough.
How was
shit.
that
You
year with
Take me
Kobe
over there.
and, Steve Nash?
I was here with Kobe and Steve Nash.
Honestly,
It's difficult playing with Kobe.
it is.
Why is it difficult playing with Kobe?
Because one, it's an expectation, you know, winning.
He wanted to win that last one back.
And then two is like, shit, everybody expected me and Kobe to be like the new Kobe and Shaq. And I'm just coming off injury. I'm still dealing with all the mental shit from being in Orlando. And now I gotta go to LA and I'm playing with Kobe Bryant. I watched him play, they beat us in the finals. One, I was already pissed because I had to go to LA. You know, nobody ever knew I didn't want to go to LA.
That
Oh, you didn't want to go to the Lakers.
I didn't want to go to the Lakers because I wanted to beat the Lakers. They just beat us in the finals.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm like, why would I go to the team that just beat us? I wanted to go to Brooklyn and just start my whole career over. But I got sent to LA, and I was like, man, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna try to win in LA. And it didn't work out. And I made an emotional decision to leave. You know, so I do regret that, you know, making a decision just based on my emotions and how I was feeling about, you know, like we talked on the show yesterday, how the fans were, how I felt the organization was during that time with me and Kobe. And I didn't really make a smart, logical decision. I just made something, you know, I made an emotional decision at the time.
You should have set that whole year, right?
I should have said the whole year. But I wanted to hoop, huh?
He was
You
hurt.
just got off the back.
I just had back surgery, and I tore my labrum.
And Steve Nash was old then at the time.
Remember I said he was supposed to be what? The back was what?
10
I
to
was
12
supposed to
months?
sit out for a whole year.
Whole year he
But
came
I
back.
came back in 4 months.
Damn.
Kobe wanted that
Jennings
shit
sound
bad,
like me and
'cause
microfracture
everybody-
surgery.
But hold
You
against
super unhuman niggas, man.
They took out this much of my back, my herniated disc.
How
They
much
said
they
it-
take out of your back? They
Like
put
that.
that much in your back? Or-
No, they took out this much of my disc in my back. They
Did
took
you
out.
just get what I just said? Did you get what I just said? They put
So
that-
Nick.
Hey, yeah.
Stop.
Hey, did y'all play together?
Fuck no, man.
Y'all play together.
Why?
Oh, see.
Y'all are childish.
I only
as
play
fuck.
with you.
And then he say that shit.
only
man,
played with
what the fuck?
So Dwight, you one of the
This nigga, man.
greatest defenders in NBA history.
Niggas is on. This nigga's on. some
Three-time
different
Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, let's get to this.
Only player in NBA history to win the award in 3 straight seasons. Only 3 men have won more. Those 3 men being Dikembe, Ben Wallace, and Rudy Gobert, who just won his 4th Defensive Player of the Year award this past season.
Talk about that.
So Rudy has gotten some criticism as
I
of
want to know
late
what you think about
for his
Rudy.
limitations on defense. Everybody's been coming at him. What's your assessment of Rudy Gobert's impact on defense?
Thank you, Joe.
Weed, man. I'm done with my first.
Great question, Justin.
I mean, it's tough to say because, I never want to say nothing negative about any players.
You gotta be
because-
negative, just keep it a buck.
Are y'all gonna do the tap?
Ain't
tap
nothing-
shit for him?
No.
No, I know what you're saying, but I don't think he deserved those defensive player of the years like he got them. I feel like he's a great team defender, but for what he did to get those defensive player of the years, I don't see it. I don't see him being an elite defender. I see him as somebody who has the size. He's 7'2". So when you 7'2", and you playing with athletic guys, and you don't have to do nothing but clean up their mistakes or, just be big in the paint. So, I mean, it's really hard to say that he is an elite defender to have 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards. But, I mean, he did it. I think this year was his best defensive year
You think so? Do you think
in the regular season, because you got to think, you got to think. You got to think. This year, he was actually up in the pick and rolls. He was moving his feet. He was talking more. He was actually being aggressive. The years before that, I think they just gave it to him because of his team defense and how everybody was on the team. So he's probably my least favorite defensive player of the year out of all the
Criteria.
you got to be a
Defensive
dominant defensive player. People got to be afraid to enter the paint. I feel like that's the whole. If you are a defensive player, you got to soon as you see, if I'm seeing Kmart, I know I'm not getting by him on the pick and roll. I'm gonna have to meet him at the rim, and most of the time he gonna either hard foul or he blocking the shot. That's an elite defender to me.
Would you call Kmart a rim protector?
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Come on, what do you?
Thank you.
Wait. Hell no. I love brother.
Who said?
Damn.
Who said he wasn't?
He did.
You did.
And we tried to tell him no.
He was trying to win an argument, so he was like, I ain't no defender. I ain't know like this nigga.
I played against you.
Are you fucking?
You are
Because I said Marcus Camby. So I said Marcus Camby was more of that for us. I said they was afraid of me. Right?
Yeah, you was the intimidator. Yeah.
I was intimidator, right?
Yeah, but
so
you
you
was a
thought either I
rim
was, I said the same thing you said. Either I'm gonna block it or your first thought was what?
A hard foul.
That's your first
That's
thought,
it,
right?
yeah.
With you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna block this bitch.
Yeah.
With me, he gonna knock me on my shit first.
And then he
Then
don't
block
go
it,
get
right?
the shots because now you afraid of
Yes.
contact. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a different way that I looked at it, right?
Yeah.
But to your point, huh?
How many blocks does a center have to be considered a?
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Can't do that.
A game,
You ain't gonna block.
you're not going to block all the shots, but I would say in a game, a center should get at least two blocks a game.
2.5, right?
2.5, 3 blocks. You should be attempting to block. Not now, because back in the day, it was easier to block shots. Guys was doing 1, 2, and up. Now they jumping out the wrong foot. They finish in different ways. So it's better to go up like this and then alter the shot.
Do you give
Was that
credit
more
to
important than blocks? I'm just altering
Now,
altering shots.
now it's more important to alter the shots.
Yeah.
Because then back then we was trying to block shots, throw them out of bounds, and do all that stuff, but we losing possessions, and now it's a thinking. They thinking more, so it's all about how many possessions we can save.
Absolutely.
We was doing it different back then.
So how important is it for a big that can block shots 2.5 or 3 a game and not foul?
It's the most important thing.
So how many fouls a game would a big, I guess you would say, like if he's getting 4 fouls a game?
That's too much.
Too many, right?
He
So if he's
only-
getting 2 blocks, if he's getting 2 blocks a game and he's only fouling 2 times a game,
He should get only 2 fouls a game.
so is it
Defensive.
does that contribute to him being a good defender?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you're playing defense,
Rudy Gobert.
He's on the floor.
Man, that man look.
Rudy Gobert
That man
No,
look
go ahead.
me.
Go ahead, get your shit off.
averages 2.7 fouls
Fouls.
per game,
they don't call a lot of fouls on him.
He lunched me.
2.1 blocks a game,
Okay.
He's lunched
How many points does he give up in the paint?
which contribute to him being a good.
But how many points are coming in the paint though? That would go, you're not the if
Oh, you saying
that matters.
Yeah, it only matters because you want to move the goalpost.
Okay.
Hey, you're moving the goalpost.
How about this?
For my
How about this?
point. You're moving
You got-
the goalpost for
not
my
a question.
point.
Okay.
My point
Let me
is
ask you a question.
statistically,
If
if he's blocking shots at
40
a certain
po- if I
level
score 40
and not
points,
fouling,
Yeah.
that contributes to him being a good defender as a big man.
No.
I'm not fouling,
But
and
no
I'm
one
getting
thinks
blocked.
Rashad, no,
and
he's a bad
let him know
defender.
and I'm getting double-digit
because
rebounds.
he's a Googler.
Defense.
Niggas-
I'm not a Googler.
only
You're
looking at numbers.
You're the stat
He
man.
looking at
I become the
numbers.
stat man.
The chat is calling you stat man.
Yeah, I'm stat man today.
Finish.
Gonna be stat
No
man
one
today.
is saying he's a bad defender.
Go ahead.
though.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Finish.
You
No one is
guys
saying-
are saying he's a bad
Go ahead.
defender.
No, they're
You
saying
guys
he's
are
not a
saying
Go ahead, go ahead,
defensive.
go
He's
ahead,
not a
go ahead, go ahead,
four-time
go ahead.
defensive player of the
Go ahead,
year.
go ahead.
So the defensive rebounds, is that defense? Is that a defense
Yes.
thing?
That is.
Yes.
It contributes to being a good defender?
Yes.
So why is he a bad defender?
No one's
All
saying
right,
he's a
so
bad
there's 2
defender.
ways you can look at a defense or even offense. So you can look at it from just numbers and stats, or you can look at it from actual, you played.
Perspective.
The
No,
presence.
no,
You know the presence.
effect on the game.
So is his presence going to affect the game more than those other guys like Ben Wallace?
Well, those are guys before
Dikembe.
him. Those are guys before him.
Dikembe.
Those are guys before him. We're talking about guys that are in there with him right now.
no, you compare
all
the
the
guys.
centers
Okay.
that are playing.
So that's what I'm saying, is his presence.
Four-time defensive
So let's
player of
talk
the
about a
year.
guy who's in there right
Those are
now.
guys that
Real
are
award.
Go ahead, go
We're
ahead.
talking about the guys who have as many defensive player
who's
of
the
the year
closest
awards?
presence to
What
like
I'm saying
Dwight
is,
Howard?
if I come in a lane, right, you're a defender, Rudy, and our offense is coming in the lane and we're scoring in the paint 100 points, you got 2 blocks and 2 fouls. Are you a good defender?
No.
No.
So how many
He doesn't
blocks you gotta
understand.
How
We're
many blocks you gotta have?
100 at that point. I mean,
Different offense.
how many did you
the
average?
offense is spread it out now.
How many did I
Back
average?
About
in the
3?
paint.
But nobody, a lot of people.
no one
in the
drove on
paint.
him. There's a difference.
So what I'm
If
saying
we're getting
is,
layups,
They're not getting left.
They're not
they're not
getting
hitting layups.
so we're not shooting all jumpers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Jack,
I had a layup against Dwight.
you try to sneak.
Do you see this layup?
dunked on
Do you see this
That's
layup?
not the
That
This is
woke,
a fucking layup.
that woke me up.
This is a layup, bro.
That was my wake-up call.
This was no
Philly.
fear.
In
This
Philly,
was, I'm not scared of Dwight.
That was my
This
wake-up
is
call.
real score
But
too.
guess
They
what?
say,
That
listen,
hey,
but this is not saying that you're a bad defender.
But
This is saying
Rashad-
this is one nigga that's not afraid.
you're right. After that, he never even came in the
That
paint
bomb that be an AU game.
to try to
After
dunk on
that,
me again.
say it
I
again.
did.
No, Kobe Bean Bryant.
I'm talking about I dunked on you.
You ain't dunk on
Hey, in
me.
Philly, I did. I snuck you.
No,
That's it.
we remember all our big. We remember all our big though.
But what I'm
All right,
saying
hold on. What picture was that? What year?
that was 2006.
Okay, 2006, your second year?
Drew Holiday.
So do we have any pictures of Kobe dunking on him in 2008, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11?
No.
Of course not.
You average 2 blocks, 3 blocks, and 2.8 blocks. 3
Rudy
blocks.
Gobert
no
is a good
season.
defender. That's all I'm saying.
He.
Because I witnessed, we can pull up the game.
No, he's not.
Remember, I played.
I'm a much better defender than fucking
But,
Rudy
all
Gobert.
right, it's much better players.
I was scared of you.
players.
I'm a
But
much
in this
better
era-
defender. No, I'm a much better defender
say I'm a
than
much
Rudy
better?
Gobert.
He is.
Oh, much better.
Yeah, I didn't say more better, nigga. Much
At
better.
34.
Finest.
I'm a better
I'm a much
So, Rashad, you said you want to talk about
than Rudy
who?
Gobert.
Yes, you are a
Absolutely.
much better defender.
Let's
But
talk. let's talk about another player in
Like,
this era.
when we're talking about any era, nigga.
I'm talking about in this
In
era.
any era, I play defense better than Rudy Gobert in any era.
In this era,
Any era.
Remember when
In this era, he's definitely.
we're not comparing him to y'all.
You can't compare him to y'all.
compare him to y'all too, but in this era,
can't.
he's a defender.
You can't, and that's what
Like,
y'all
you
saying.
wanna-
Who are you more? Who looks at you like?
No,
Oh,
that's
he's better
not
than
more.
we
No,
wasn't
that's
comparing
not
him.
more part of-
effect on the
Both of
game.
y'all got
No,
this.
yo,
Also-
Wemby or him? I watch him.
Again.
His
You
more afraid to go listen, up.
Damn.
So let me ask you. Hold on. Let me ask you this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 former professional athletes on this couch, right? When you watch a basketball game, are you watching it or are you critiquing it?
Nobody's comparing.
Let me get that thing is shut. Are you just watching it or are you?
I'm critiquing.
Are you watching the game or are you critiquing it?
I don't watch.
You critiquing it? Are you watching the game or critiquing it? I'm fucking critiquing the game when I'm watching. Are you watching the game or critiquing it? Are you watching the game or critiquing it?
I'm enjoying the game.
Watching.
You just watching it and just watching it, so you don't.
I'm just
So
watching
you don't be
the
like, damn, why would he? Why would he go out that way? So you critiquing the game? No, it does not.
No, it
You're watching
does not.
film.
Old ass hate.
What it is, you're watching. You're not watching the game. You're watching film.
Now, I'm watching the game
Right?
to enjoy the game. I'm
So
not watching
me
the
as
game like, man,
a me being a big that been in pick
Why
and
you
rolls,
do
been
this?
had to switch pick and rolls, had the guards post ups,
Yeah.
had the guard situation. When I'm watching Rudy Gobert play, I'm critiquing his play.
Yeah,
I'm not
talking
judging
about
this
him.
man.
Yeah.
I'm watching what I'm watching.
Because we know,
I'm like, why the fuck he ain't?
we know as defenders like where we should be.
Western Conference Finals.
Every other fucking
They
center
made the
in
Western
league
Conference
is doing
Finals.
I don't
the
give a
same
fuck.
shit that he's doing. He's
But
doing
he-
it better, and it may be looking worse to everybody, but he's the worst. He's the best doing the worst
They're
shit.
not doing what he's doing.
Every
What
single
about
center.
Bam?
All of them.
Bam is-
They
Bam
drop.
is
They
not
drop.
doing that.
Bam drops in the
not
pick and
talking about
roll.
Bam is up on the pick and roll.
He's not.
Go back. They not okay. So then,
And
if
if
he is that such a good a defender, why France didn't even put him in the game in the Olympics?
They didn't need him. They got Wemby.
They kept him on
Wemby's
the
a better
bench.
defender.
That's the point we're making.
Wemby is a better defender. So, because he's.
So then, why he didn't win?
But who else is better? Who else is better besides Wemby? A rookie. Besides this rookie, who's better?
Weaker team, Gil.
Besides this rookie, why is this nigga got 3-time Defensive Player of the Year? Where is everybody?
Because he got a name.
Darren Jackson just won it, didn't he?
They just gave
Darren Jackson Jr. won it twice. Did he win it twice?
Won it 2023.
What are we talking about?
And I think he's.
All of a sudden, Rudy win it. He trash again?
I think he's a better defender
Darren Jackson Jr.
than Gobert. I think
Absolutely.
he got more of an animal in him.
Ant-Man
They
said,
go
why you
back
ain't
to
jumped
two.
Defensive Player of the Year?
They're winning.
It's
Ant-Man, why
He's
you ain't
better.
jumped Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, Ant-Man also said that no one's scared of Rudy Gobert. I'm coming in lane anytime.
He's not scared.
Rudy almost killed
He's not scared. He's not scared of Rudy Gobert.
A lot of people are
Ant-Man's
not.
scared.
A lot of
Nobody's
players
scared.
are not scared.
Lexie,
of
go
Rudy.
ahead.
Go ahead, Lexie. Tell
Shit,
me.
Rudy almost
like
killed
a lot-
Donovan Mitchell.
Man.
This nigga.
Shit.
I feel like no one is saying he's a bad defender, though.
We're not saying.
No, they're not saying he's a bad defender, but his accolades, you gotta compare him to people with similar accolades.
That's what we're doing. You just said don't compare.
Well, if he's doing that, Joker's the best player in the world.
Who?
MVP 3
Comparing
times.
his accolades.
Yeah, if he's
and all
doing that,
shit.
goddamn.
Y'all moving
No,
on.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Player of the year.
He's
That's
the best.
fair.
You
Talking
can't
about
say nothing. He
defense.
got 3 times MVP.
What she said
Talking
is
about a guy that
we're
got
comparing it
3-year-old
to
guy
guys
that
who
got
have
4
3 or 4 defensive player of the year.
Mike did
Still winning
3 MVPs.
So then he shouldn't be in the conversation that you have with Jokic.
So nobody's in a conversation, right?
It
Joker's the best.
depends on your
The
metrics
Joker's the
you're
best?
using.
The best, yeah.
Nigga, that's
Because
what he doing.
if you take the Defense Player of the Year awards away and you compare him to other defenders, then he's not even number one.
So you talked about
Like
Wemby.
what? What are
Why
you
do
talking
you have
about?
to be number one in a deep? Why you can't just be I'm a defensive
I'm
player
a
of the year? Why do
defensive
I gotta
player of the
be
year.
number one?
Exactly.
Because he got 4.
No, in the whole
Name me
you're
5
defense,
centers
because
that
there's more of
Rudy
them.
Gobert playing defense.
but
Name
right
me
now-
5 centers right now that's better
I don't
than
think there's
just
5.
Rudy
but
That is
Gobert.
dumb.
Name
Why do I need 5?
Name them.
He won the
You're
award.
one. You just need
We
one
can-
more to be better.
He won the award. Nigga, we just need one.
Name me the runner-up.
You just need one.
Name me the
You
runner-up.
said Wemby was better.
Wemby.
So you already
Wemby.
fucked yourself.
No Wemby.
Wait, why
Wemby
not?
is the
You
runner-up.
Fuck yourself.
Damn, yeah.
You already
Exactly.
fucked yourself. You
Oh,
said
we
Wemby
talking about
won.
big man.
That defense didn't
It's
compare
Bam
to
and
winning,
Wemby.
though. He's
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of centers like that.
Exactly. It's Bam and Wemby. All you left with is Rudy.
So, but you said
Anthony
Wemby.
Davis. He won his in the
got
era.
AD.
Exactly. And then we're
He
not
won
even talking about
different
guards.
areas.
And we're not even talking about guards at all in these conversations.
But
Ever.
arguing for Rudy Gobert to be the best. But he put Wemby in front of him.
Like he just
Wemby's a
said
better
it.
defender.
Wemby's a better
Yes,
defender.
by far.
Is AD a better defender?
Hold on,
then how do you
win?
win?
Where
He's going. He's anchoring the back. He's the anchor.
Who play on his
Like you were the
2K team?
anchor. Y'all were the best
Who
defensive
play on his
players
2K
in
team?
the
I was actually playing defense.
When he got defense, he
team
put
was
Wemby
too.
for defense. Yo,
Your team
this
was
nigga
too.
drafted
Send him to me.
Wemby on the
Send him to
2K.
me. Send him to me.
For defense.
too.
Send him to me.
Is Rudy up in pick and roll?
No, fuck this.
But they're winning.
Rudy wasn't up on pick and roll.
You know,
So if the Spurs won more games, you know what
Right?
But we up on pick and roll.
They don't play up. They play drop.
Let me ask you this, Dwight.
That's all they do.
Let me ask you this.
3 conversations.
You had the way you played defense and team had their schemes, yes or no?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I had the schemes the way I played defense,
Your
and
coach
everybody
allowed you to
had.
do what scheme.
My coach said, "Hey, we gonna do what Dwight
Yes.
wants.
They ain't doing that shit with
follow
Rudy.
his scheme."
They're not doing that shit with Rudy.
Rudy don't want him to. He's
His
following
job
the
every
coach.
time.
He said, "Coach, what you want me to do?"
Dwight, would you say AD is a better defender than Rudy Gobert right now?
Yes.
Easy.
What do you mean? AD should have won.
That's what
You said he's smaller.
So
you got to guard other
Joe,
You got to
we're
guard
not going to
people.
do this shit.
You can't do that.
Has
You can't
AD won
compare.
the
Hold on a second. Hold on. Before we move any further, we're not going to do this, Joe.
Dwight, come on,
We're not just going to bring Lakers in the fucking conversation just because we ain't talked about the Lakers.
2020 NBA
just
champion
gonna
with the
bring
Lakers,
up.
play
I
with
I
don't
Anthony
think
think
it's
Davis.
politics why AD ain't got it.
You think so?
And why Rudy Gobert got it. I think Rudy Gobert got it because they wanted to make sure the next couple years they got Wemby to be the #1 pick. He from France. Yeah. They trying to make sure that they get this money on the other end, so they got to make sure they think about it. Who just got drafted this year?
Zachary Risache.
And another French kid. So they got to make sure this French connection going crazy. Where was the Olympics at?
It wasn't Paris.
Hey, but
Okay.
Who won the
NBA all about money, right?
Dwight, who won the defensive player of the year? The bubble chip. Who won the defensive
Was it
player of the
Kawhi?
year?
No.
Oh, no.
AD didn't win it.
No.
Who was supposed? Did Rudy win it that year?
No.
We are efforting right now.
won.
He was the MVP.
They defended everybody.
Giannis won it in 2020.
Giannis won it.
Giannis
Who
won it in
won?
2020.
Giannis won it over AD.
Giannis won
He
it?
won MVP.
Over AD.
Yeah, I ain't going to.
See, why you think he won it?
Prime shit.
International.
No.
They trying to get that international money.
Because the European players are better than Americans. Going forward, they're better. I mean, we can talk about that later. But
Say it again.
I've been saying is the European players are better than American players.
How can we say that after we just won a gold medal in the Olympics?
Miami just
Fuck that gold medal.
won a
Lexie, don't do that.
Miami just won a championship.
Lexie,
Them niggas was supposed to win.
So
Jaylen Brown, what Jaylen Brown did to Luka, you gonna say that?
But I just feel
What
like
Jaylen Brown did to Luka, and you gonna say that?
I just
If they
feel like
didn't come back
logically
win-
that doesn't make sense.
It makes perfect
It
sense.
makes perfect sense.
Like,
You only won by 2 points.
but
Hey, my thing.
Do you know in 2028, we
moving
might not
forward,
be taking the gold home?
trouble.
Crazy as hell.
oh yeah, for sure. But
That's what
right
he said.
now,
Dope or dog?
So right, that's why
Dope.
what is
Moving
that?
forward.
What is that happen?
Like he said, moving forward.
Moving forward,
Then
we are
trouble.
in trouble.
The same team that without them people won in 2020.
So you think the whole NBA is going to be
moving
dominated?
forward.
We won with
Forward,
goddamn. We won
I
with.
said the third
trouble.
circuit game
Look
was
who we
going
won
to be
with
an
in
issue.
But I
2000.
don't
They need
think,
to do tryouts
I don't think that has
again.
any.
They need to
I
do
think
the
it's more
tryout.
They need to do tryouts.
over here.
not going to-
Over here,
they
the
stuck to
West.
That's to having, they get
Who
more
was
and
on
more
the team in
guys in the league.
2020? Tell them. And how much we
Yeah,
win
because
by?
they care about
We were
development
smacking.
more over there.
And they getting,
Right here.
they getting more and more guys in.
Right.
Listen,
but the
they
younger
getting
guys
better.
Are,
Y'all
Yeah,
saw
they
that.
are getting
Y'all
better.
saw that.
But I don't think like
that
because of lack of
Gap-
talent here.
Gap is not here.
Dragic.
Right,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's because of a lack of
Imagine every
talent. I
young
think it's
nigga
a
in
lack
there.
of development here.
I could be the
I,
next.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
1,000%.
It's a shit
So you
show
wrote
over
some
here.
of all the Euros.
The Euros, right? Bro,
Yes.
Do we know where
You
Gil
be
is
better.
at?
we don't even know
Or
who's
that.
in that.
Have we located that? Is he still at the bar?
Fuck the NIL shit. Take
He just hanging. Gil, this is your arena.
2028,
Presented
I'll
by
see
Underdog Fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
why would you not at this
So-
point? There's no
To
point.
take that,
So we
Because
lose
now
that
the college is a mess
Yes,
in
to take
college,
that
and
approach,
it's
absolutely.
unserious, and they don't care about making these guys,
so
these
we-
kids better.
While Gil's
Take that
returning to the arena, as a reminder, this show is
Yes.
brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Download the app, use promo code Gil, you get $1,000 in bonus cash.
Hi, Gil.
Plus a special pickup. So you didn't bring for everybody. You just came bought for yourself.
No, this
Gil
is a
said.
solo.
Okay, you know it's Thursday.
Solo mission.
All right, all gravy. How are y'all doing? It's been a little turned up today. Everybody, y'all know when you lose your voice and you start sweating, it's a
take
good
your
show.
shoes off.
And you took your shoes off.
I don't know if he's trying to go ones or nothing, but I got. What's that name?
Who?
No nigga on this couch winning with me.
Let's see, are y'all want to play a drunk game of ones? Or
I would love to see that
I would love to see y'all niggas get fried and play one.
Shot for shot.
Go have me in here drinking since 9.
So we asked the chat who is the better defender between AD and Gobert. 90% did not say Gobert. They said AD.
Damn.
It's all Laker fans, so they don't fucking know.
When you think of Gobert, what you think about? It's a stupid motherfucker, right?
Touching all the
That's what I'm
mics.
saying. That's a stupid motherfucker. That's why you hate him. Everybody hates him.
Yeah, for some reason.
Everybody.
I'm not gonna lie. Everybody hates him.
He's like Noel.
I don't hate him.
He like the
I don't hate him either.
He's in the same category as
Noah Lyles.
Noah Lyles. He's like that.
You put Gobert in the Noah Lyles?
No, he's not.
I don't
know
the man
not.
against Noah Lyles.
No, he's not. No, because Noah Lyles is one of them, though. No, don't compare him to Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles is really like that. Please.
Yeah, Rudy not.
And Rudy not.
Rudy is like that. Rudy gave Donovan Mitchell COVID.
Until you guard
It was there. Donovan Mitchell was like, guys.
You get your ass down there
in the post.
You get your ass down there in that post.
Nigga, she can guard Rudy in the post, nigga.
Why would I do that?
Niggas out there like he got
She can guard Rudy in the post, nigga.
She be out there like he got
Don't put that on me, kid.
Dwight, you talked about the
Skip
French
dunk on me.
connection. You
He
talked
dunk on my
about the
ass.
league going global. We talked about Gobert. So the runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year this year, Victor Wembanyama, first rookie to ever make first team all-defense.
Hell yeah.
When you look at Wemby, do you think Wemby has the potential to be the greatest defender in NBA history?
Wemby got a chance to be top 5.
Top 5 defenders
Ever.
all time.
All time.
Ever. And we watching it. You said what?
He got a chance to be top 5 all time.
Who not?
As a defender, as a player.
As a player. Yeah.
Top 5 defender.
What was the question?
Ever?
He said that Josiah asked, will Wemby be...
It ain't hard to play defense.
Will Wemby be the greatest defender in NBA history based on the trajectory of it going right now?
He got a chance. He's 7'5".
Play D, shut up. Play D and shut up.
How old is he?
Play D and shut up.
20.
You can't do it with like how
20?
When I went and played baseball.
He might end up being 7'7".
Do it.
But can anybody
Play defense and shut up.
can anybody even get those stats like the stats for Wemby? Can anybody get those anymore?
Say it again now.
Huh?
He won more games.
He won
I
more
said,
games
can
than
anybody
Mike.
get the 9 times all like?
I'm in Vegas. Nigga,
It's
shit.
like think about when you say top 5, and then the people you name, they're gonna have like 14-time all defensive.
Oh, he can run them
Right.
consecutively. No, he can win like 3 or 4 in a row.
Besides
block
him,
record for sure.
is there any guard in today's era that can go 9, 10,
Michael Jordan.
all NBA defensive game? They can't do it.
It's over with.
They ain't gonna
For
play.
guards?
Oh, Mike did it?
It's
Mike did it?
happening.
Mike Jordan.
Mike did
Hey,
it?
man.
I said
He
in
said
today's
now.
game.
No,
The game is changed.
I'm saying Mike did it.
No, he can't.
I said today's game, the rules has
The
changed.
next 9 years, he can.
Can somebody in today's
He's gonna be
game
more
go?
focused on offense now,
He's
Rashad.
first and
Mike
second team
did that.
every year.
Mike
He
did.
should be.
Rashad, he would have to.
Yeah, I
he
said,
would have
can
to,
anybody do that
like
now?
lock in on that though.
No.
Like what Scottie Pippen did.
two-way
In a-
player.
Like Kawhi.
He would have
like
to
even though
do
Kawhi's
that.
a great defender,
Yeah.
can he be able to do? He can't sustain that.
It's over with.
It's over with, right? Like some of
Ours are
those
good.
awards, and some of those things are
over
they're cemented. They're cemented.
So you see Wemby, like we said, first team, all defense, only rookie in NBA history to do so, has the potential and trajectory, finish second defensive player of the year voting, will likely win the award next season. You talked about people being afraid to go to the Cup. We saw that this season numerous times.
Yeah.
Fast break stopped. Oop,
They're
he's
afraid
over
to-
there.
they're afraid
He's
to
over here.
shoot
Pull it
threes
out.
on him.
Let me pull it out. Reconsider.
They had a 3-on-1 with Wemby, and he checked all 3 people.
I'm not afraid of Wemby legs right now. I'm sorry.
Bro, come on, man.
Wemby
Don't
legs.
trip.
You're not afraid of who?
Wemby legs.
You're not scoring on Wemby.
That's on fact. If you go to the rim, you're not scoring on Wemby.
You're not
Going to
scoring
the
on
rim?
Wemby.
You're not getting your jump
You're
shot.
not getting your jump shot off on
Fucking high.
Wemby.
He like
7'5".
On both, you ain't getting
Are
your shot
y'all
off.
crazy? Wemby guard somebody on the wing?
You're not getting
He
your
gonna look like Luka did Gobert.
You are
not.
not. You
No,
are
easy.
not. Your shot.
Man, have y'all
Say it
seen
again.
him?
Say it. You.
He fall every other play.
Who he gonna look like?
He fall every other
Who he
play.
gonna look like?
You.
He fall every other
This
play.
wanna be his
Who's he gonna look
He
like?
fall every other play.
He gonna look like
saying that.
who he gonna look like?
Rudy.
Nope, man, come on, man.
Say it
They
again.
both got the same knee.
Who gonna look like?
Rudy.
He gonna look like Rudy on what?
Rudy Gobert.
On defense.
He guard Luka, of course.
Man, come on, women
And
finna
Luka's
win the
slow.
award. He
He got count after count after count.
He can run them all.
This year.
And he ain't even using no energy. He playing 20
and a half blocks a game.
Bandwagon.
Playing 29,
Now,
29.
In the game, the way the game is today, he averaged 3.5 blocks.
Wimber
crazy.
game.
In today's game, he averaged 3.5 blocks.
The new
That shit is
shiny toy.
insane.
In 29
Like
minutes.
MJ, the new
29 minutes tonight, that nigga averaged 3.5.
They don't
Nigga, I
need
averaged 3.5 blocks my senior year in
don't need
college.
that- they don't need the
We
shiny
played
toy.
zone.
That's what you
But
And I
the league
just
don't
stay in
need a
the paint.
shiny new toy.
They don't need a shiny.
And this is crazy.
they
This is his
don't.
first year.
They need to hold
He don't even know how to
it.
hoop yet.
LeBron's
He ain't figured shit
Right,
out of
but
who.
the league don't
He
need
just like,
it.
oh shit, he there.
The league,
Yeah.
everyone needs
It's
to be
sustainable.
good.
The league is sustainable now.
Everyone, they need more
Like the
people
league
to
don't
be
need a
good.
No, it's not.
like we always.
You don't need that dom-
We're stuck on old words talking about who's the
No, you
face.
don't.
The
Not
league don't need a
anymore.
face anymore.
No, it doesn't.
This is not the
Past
80s.
this. They've
So the league
surpassed
don't
it.
need no face
You
no
need a
more.
face. You
No.
crazy.
No,
No.
because why is Steph
can have
LeBron
multiple
still
people.
faces?
Just like when,
Okay, so when Steph and
Olajuwon
Bron
won.
are done playing, what's
It's gonna
can have
be
a Mount
like,
Rushmore.
Tatum, Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards, Tatum,
It's gonna be a little group.
Wemby,
It's gonna be like a
Ja.
group of them.
different?
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
there's not gonna be a singular face no more after
They don't
Steph
need
and
it.
LeBron.
Yes, you do.
The league
Like when
doesn't need it no
LeBron,
more.
when Jordan left, it hurt the league. Like to the point where they had to move the 3-point line.
It's gonna hurt when
and-
Bron
Hurt
leaves.
when Bron leave. Why you think he playing so long?
They say you don't think they retire.
No, because
He can't leave.
no, because there's a Bron and a Steph.
And you not watching. You know,
Michael Jordan was just
you don't
Michael
watch,
Jordan.
You don't watch the game until the playoffs. Stop. You watch Lakers every other day just because it's LeBron on the motherfucker.
Who was the second best?
Stop.
Who
You're
was
not
the-
watching Minnesota. Or
Who
the
was
Lakers.
the
Which one you
second
watch,
best?
Minnesota or the
Exactly.
Lakers? Stop
Exactly.
playing,
Who was the
bro.
second best
Stop
player?
playing. Stop
Who was the
playing.
second best
Stop
player in the
playing.
NBA
When Jordan left, you were watching Kobe like, oh shit.
Yes.
Team back. Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
AI. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Nobody was watching 18-year-olds. Shut the fuck up. Shut the
Why you
fuck
make
up.
the All-Star game then?
Nigga.
What, nobody was watching.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yes, he
Why
made
you make
it.
the All-Star
Yeah.
game then?
Yeah.
Everybody was watching.
And they said
Everybody was
Kobe
watching.
Bryant coming off the bench.
Kobe.
And he not supposed to.
Oh.
He gonna be an All-Star.
He
You
gonna
gonna
be
watch
an
the
All-Star,
All-Star game.
Little
Laker boy. The little
Stop.
Laker boy.
Stop.
The little
He
Laker
coming
boy.
off the bench.
Stop.
That little
Stop.
Michael Jordan was in
Stop.
the NBA. You stupid.
Stop.
That little Laker
Stop.
boy.
You
Stop.
too
Little
stupid.
Laker- that
Michael
little Laker
Jordan
boy.
was in the
Better watch
NBA.
out. That
You
Laker
too
boy.
stupid ass
That little
nigga.
Laker boy.
Stop.
That
Need
Laker
that.
boy. That little
Need
Laker
that.
boy.
Michael Jordan
Need that.
was in the NBA when Kobe came
Stop.
into the league.
That little
Stop.
Laker boy.
Stop.
94, 95.
The only thing they can do is,
who was
oh,
the
he's
face?
the next Jordan. That's the only
Who
thing
was
they can
the
do with
face?
Kobe. Oh, he's the next Jordan.
Gotta
Fuck
watch
him
out
up.
for this kid.
That's the only thing. Watch
Gotta
out for
watch
he's
out
the
for
next
this
Jordan.
kid.
So you don't think it's gonna be no
When I'm
drop
saying when
off?
Jordan left the league in 94, 95, who was the face?
The same
They
time.
wasn't ready for
It was no face.
Right.
Like,
They didn't have anybody. They wasn't ready for it.
They had Penny Hardaway, they had Kobe, they had Penny Hardaway, they had Shaq.
They don't need
a face because they got
They
so
need
much.
more.
There's
got
so
they
many
need more
platforms to watch.
It was
games now. You
Remember in early night.
The Olympics
I see what
ain't the
you're
same
saying,
without
yeah.
LeBron.
No,
If you was watching
we don't
Jason
need a
Taylor,
face
and
because
Anthony
we got
Davis, it ain't the
All right, we gotta get
teams.
one conversation.
Yeah.
Listen,
One
in the 80s
conversation on
in the
one
80s. In the 80s,
This is the topic.
the league was pushing two people, Magic and Bird. Jordan came out. Jordan was pushed. He was the token that the NBA used to build this league in 90. When he left in 94, it fucked the economy up for the league. They moved the court in for the three-point
What
line
does this mean?
so people can have better shooting. So they tried to create somebody.
Are y'all
so when he
mimes?
that's what I said. They didn't have a face. So when Jordan came back in,
Y'all
they
got
pushed to Jordan.
action for everything.
And then when Jordan was retiring, all the high school kids,
Yeah.
well, all the high school kids was in market. So Kobe,
Can I say something?
KG, what's the name? And then the 2001 draft, we're gonna go with the high school kids. Now the league is so stable, they don't need one guy to hold it up anymore.
Who was in the Olympics in 2020? Name the team. And name this year's team.
Oh man, what the fuck does the Olympics
He
got to do
just
with
asked-
that?
Hold on a second.
I don't give a fuck what the fuck does it have
It's the
to?
same thing. It's the people that's gonna catch
What the fuck did you eat last night?
It's the people
What
that
the fuck
carry
does this
the
got to do with what we talking
I
about?
bet you know the second dream team and all them motherfuckers, right?
Who's the second
You know
dream?
you know
Nobody knows the second dream team.
You know with Kobe and all
Who was
them
the second dream team?
motherfuckers. Like Kobe.
Who was the second dream? No. Who was the second dream team? Name them. Bitch. Name them.
The Redeem team. Hey,
Name-
Redeem.
The
no name
Redeem
call.
team.
Wrong. Name the
Kobe,
Name the
LeBron,
second. No, that's not it. Name the second
D-Wade.
Dream Team.
Dream-
Name the second.
That is not Dream
Name
Team
the second
2.
Dream Team.
There was no second.
Dream Team 2.
Dream Team 2.
Name them.
Dream Team 2.
Name them.
I'm talking about-
94. Name
talking about
them.
the-
Nobody remembers them niggas.
96.
No, that was Dream Team 3.
96.
Stop Googling.
96 was Dream Team.
92 was Dream Team 2. 93 was Dream Team 3. 92. 94.
96 is
94 was the Dream Team 2.
Thank you.
The
Who
fuck is
remember
wrong?
that shit?
Nobody.
So who's on 2000?
What is wrong with y'all?
Who's on 2000?
94 was the Dream Team 2.
Who was on 2000?
96. Hold
You can't
on.
answer
Hold on.
the
I hate Googlers. I hate Googlers.
You
Google the most out of everybody. 94 was considered Dream Team 2.
Googlers when he sit there and say, hold up.
Who was on 2000?
96
He
was
says,
Dream
does it
Team
every
3.
episode. He says, hold up, let me Google.
Hold on, wait.
I hate
Who's on 2020?
nigga
And who was
crazy.
on this year? I just want to know the difference.
Just so they understand, 94 was the Dream Team 2, 96 was the Dream Team 3. Which 96 was supposed to be the Dream Team
At the end of
2?
the show.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Am I wrong?
I want to know the difference. I just want to know the difference between
Gil sweating. It's a good show.
2020
The president had a
and 2024.
comment about Michael
So,
Jordan.
1995, Bill Clinton said, as of today, the economy has produced 6.1 million jobs since I became president. And if Michael Jordan goes back to the Bulls, it will be 6.1 million and one new jobs.
What did he do to the?
Why didn't it be like
What happened to the economy when he retired? Because there was no face. They didn't
starving.
prepare
So
for
who's
it.
the so why
They don't
why
need.
did we like the
They don't need a face now
But why
because
did we like the Olympics this year and niggas
Because,
talking about
listen,
2020 at all?
they don't need a face of the NBA now because of the
Why
platform.
did we like the
There's
Olympics this
more
year?
stars.
Please tell me why did we like the
Because
Olympics?
there was
Like
more
it.
stars.
Because who was in it?
Y'all like the.
Curry, KD,
Thank you.
LeBron.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you? Did you watch 2020 like this? Niggas didn't give a fuck. Who was on the team? Can you name him? Chris
2021?
Middleton. Chris Middleton.
2020. What are you?
The
What are
last
you,
Olympics.
Jason Tatum.
what are you arguing?
It's bigger.
What are you
'Cause LeBron
talking
and
about?
KD was there. You need that.
You don't need a face of the league
What are you talking about?
because of the platforms. now.
Listen to what you said. Three
Need
niggas.
it.
You
You
said
need it.
three niggas.
Why are we watching? Because
You
they
said-
here.
Three,
no,
three
you watching
niggas.
the game.
Thank you.
You just named three niggas. Jordan in the 90s was one nigga.
Who was in the middle with one flag like this and you took a picture and said, that's Captain America? Who the fuck was that?
What is that got
Shut
to do
the
with
fuck
the
up.
face?
Shut the fuck
Where the body bags at? Let me get the
Where is the body
What
bag?
does that got to do
Why
with the
are
face?
you so bro? Stop acting like this shit ain't crazy. So
what if I got the-
Tatum would have had that flag, that shit would look stupid.
So all that.
Stop,
Sick.
nigga.
Nigga,
talking about it 3 years.
Sick, nigga.
Stop,
He's
bro.
spilling his
Stop,
juice. You better you niggas spill juice.
Stop, bro.
All that.
Okay, so
Stop, bro.
when LeBron and them retire, the economy should get fucked up, right?
Because it's the platform.
The NBA should fall when LeBron retires. Is basically what you're saying. I want to ask you the question.
Look at here, look at here.
Will the NBA fall when when Michael Jordan left? Will the NBA fall? Will the TV deals crack because there's no face? Or will it be stable enough?
I don't think no TV deal is gonna fall, but I do
They're
think
gonna be in contract.
that there's
They were in
gonna
contract
be
with Michael
about
Jordan.
viewership,
ticket sales.
right?
I don't think it's going to be the same because I think LeBron was selling out just like Curry. I think when they both leave, it's not going to be selling out the
Talking
same.
about.
So will Wemby not have that similar impact to
Wemby?
LeBron stuff?
No.
Nigga was
In the
No.
next couple years. I'm
Wemby
asking.
don't have that
talking about it
impact.
every day.
No.
You're talking about 3 years from now.
Talk-
Where these
it's
three,
about viewers.
3 years from now, you don't need a one person because there's not a one person now.
It is a one.
There's not a one. Our
Nigga, we're mad when the Lakers lose when a nigga 40 years old out there trying his hardest. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Who's the number one selling jersey?
Niggas is mad at the
Who
Lakers.
sold the number
Niggas
one?
getting
Who's
everybody
the number one
fired.
selling
You
jersey?
got every coach
Since
fired
it's the
as a
face.
40-year-old nigga.
Who's the number one selling jersey, nigga?
Wemby, right?
No.
They gotta make
No, Curry.
You gotta have a machine about you.
Curry was the
You
number
gotta
one.
have a machine about you.
So is Steph Curry the
Steph Curry.
face?
Not his shoes.
So
I ain't seen one nigga with shoes.
Oh, now you changed it.
Niggas cool.
Top selling jerseys, Steph Curry, LeBron, Luka, Giannis, Tatum, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Ja, Dame, Jokic,
even
Joel
play like-
Embiid, LaMelo,
Y'all didn't even play like
Clay, and Jimmy Butler.
Top 10
He better be the face.
This is this month.
Better be the face.
This
Oh,
month.
22 to 23. I'm tripping.
Hey, Nick.
I'm tripping. I'm old. I'm
You
old.
niggas love that shit.
Hey, Nick.
Nick, can I ask you a question?
Man.
I know. I got to give me yours. Give me yours. I got the wrong one.
Nick,
Can I ask you a question?
I give me the wrong one. I got the wrong
Can I ask
one.
you a question?
Brother,
I have a
you should
question.
be more knowledgeable than that.
I have a question.
You should be more knowledgeable.
I said, can I ask you a question?
Think that when
You stop.
LeBron leaves,
You stop. You stop.
Can I ask you a question?
You better stop. You egging it on over there.
I
have a question.
Niggas is laughing at Tatum.
I have a question. I have a question.
Give me yours. I got fucked up.
Nick, I have a question.
That's the point.
I have a
What we're
question.
making.
That's the fucking point we're making, you stupid
Who else gonna
motherfucker.
carry the league?
It's gonna be like 5 or 6
Hey,
of them.
hey, I fucked up. So
I have a
Be
question.
like 6 of them. That's what I'm saying.
I have a question.
There's not one person anymore.
I have a question.
They all got baby mama.
He just arguing.
I got a question.
Thanks
They all
for
got
that,
baby
Brandon.
So how many different platforms?
Ain't got no wives.
They too wild.
How many different platforms?
I'm gonna go down. I'm going down to
Okay, but I
Time out.
Time out. Hey, time out. So here's the top selling jerseys from this
Hold
season.
on. So the motherfuckers who's holding
Family
it.
man,
Right,
both of them.
Fuck all
You
that.
said
They
this person's
are.
holding
That's a fact. It's sucks.
Hold on.
So it's gonna be 5 or 6.
Captain America,
They got
right?
sides.
Captain America, when he
They ain't
retires,
fans.
what did the fans say?
Yes, they are, Rashad. Like, what?
Who are the fans buying right now?
So top selling jerseys. I fucked up previously.
Jeremy Lin.
Here's the top selling jerseys
with that. But he's a face
for this season. Top selling jerseys for this past season.
Damn.
Number 1 is Steph. Number 2 is Tatum. Number 3 is Bron. Number 4 is Wemby. Number 5 is Giannis. Luka is 6. Devin Booker 7. KD 8. Tyrese Maxey 9. Dame is 10. Jaws 11. Embiid 12. LaMelo 13. Jokic 14. De'Aaron Fox number 15.
So basically,
So can I ask my
Do
question
y'all
now?
watch Sacramento games?
So can I ask my
Name one
question
nigga on
now?
this couch that watch
So
Sacramento
therefore,
games.
that's finna go into my
Stop,
question that I'm asking.
What are the questions?
If
So
LeBron went to
there-
Sacramento, would you watch it?
What are you talking about?
Damn, shut up.
So Nick,
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm
nigga?
talking about. You need a face.
Nigga, no, you don't.
so let me ask you a question, Nick. How many different? So with the new TV deal,
Go
right?
96. Go 96.
With the new TV deal,
96
right?
or 94?
How many different platforms can people watch the games on now?
Was it?
Is it multiple or is it one? I'm just asking. Is it multiple? It's more than one, right?
So you don't need one
Yeah.
place.
So therefore, so people are gonna watch.
You got Netflix
Yeah.
and shit.
So people are gonna watch their teams, right? There are gonna be certain guys that people gonna favor to.
This is just
right,
team
like there has been in the past.
Yeah.
But the overall league,
Is a
I don't
man.
feel they need
They
a
need a
face.
face.
One guy. They don't need one guy because they don't have that right now. They don't have.
They have to have.
They don't have that one guy.
Somebody.
I don't think
You
they
can
need
have, you can have like one, and then you
It's
can
too
have
much
something
TV
next
money.
to him.
It's
Like
too
they
much
had
TV money.
Kobe, you had T-Mac, AI.
Too many different regions.
LeBron and all them.
You got LeBron, you got KD.
too many different regions.
Yes, too
Too
many.
much different regions. Too much
And,
money.
And it's
who
too
you got
many.
with him?
The players is from too many different parts of the world.
Yeah, so people
you
don't
don't
tune
really
in to what they
need
like.
one face.
They always been
Thank
that
you.
way.
When you had
They
Jordan,
always been
who
that
else was they pushing?
Nobody. You don't need.
Nigga, everybody. Dennis Rodman had a shoe. David Robert has
Hey.
Tim Duncan.
Hey.
Fucking Charles
Hey.
Barkley.
Hey.
Goddamn, who?
Hey.
Everybody had a shoe.
Hey.
Stop playing.
Hey.
What do you mean a shoe?
Stop.
What is
Nigga,
it?
that's
Hey, yo,
pussy.
I'm talking about the
I got my
league.
old shoe
I know.
that you wear.
No.
I'm talking about the league.
Shaq.
They was pushing
Sean Kemp,
Penny.
Gary
They was
Payton,
pushing Penny.
Jason Kidd.
They was pushing
NBA wasn't pushing these people.
We're talking about the league.
No, they wasn't.
Penny had the
I'm
doll.
talking
The
about
penny
league.
doll.
You're talking about
The penny doll. The penny doll.
We're not talking about Nike. We're talking about who did the
That's the pusher. You need the machine.
No, we talking about the
If you
one
ain't come
machine,
out the league,
NBA.
the NBA.
The NBA
We're
is
talking
the
about the
machine.
NBA.
No.
Who do they
Not
need?
Skechers, nigga. The NBA. Who is the NBA pushing besides Michael Jordan?
Nike did Michael Jordan. Stop. It was Nike.
It was.
It was the Jordan that you put
Hey,
on your
Dwight,
feet.
it
nigga.
was
Stop.
Nike.
You gotta find
It
out.
was
LeBron, when he
Nike.
got
That's
70
a contradiction.
When he got 70
It was
million,
Nike. It was
Stop
Nike,
playing,
bro.
nigga.
The Nike
LeBron came out, he
billboards,
got 70.
the Nike commercial.
Stop, bro.
It was
Stop.
Nike, bro. It
Stop.
wasn't an NBA commercial.
You
Those
wasn't
were
wearing-
not NBA
wasn't wearing
commercials.
motherfucking Magic
Those
Johnson.
were not NBA commercials.
Okay, but that was back during that time. And so now we in a whole different time. They just signed this big
They
ass
also was
TV
fucking
deal.
pushing Andre Agassi at the time.
And so now
Bo
they
Jackson,
can hard,
Deion
but they can
Sanders.
push.
We're not talking about
So we're not talking about fucking shoe deals,
the
man.
NBA.
You think Nike don't?
When you're talking about TV
Nike
deals,
didn't make
when you're
LeBron who he is?
talking about
Nike didn't make Jordan
Does Nike doesn't have a hold over the Olympics? Does Nike not have a hold on the Olympics? You don't think they got a hold on the NBA? Take the way. Do they not have a hold on the NBA?
Stop, brother.
basketball?
Yes. Yes.
So who was Allen Iverson with? Who? I'm asking a question. Who was Allen Iverson with?
Oh, TV deal.
Reebok.
So they made him too. Nike made him too then.
Oh, AI made him AI.
So Jordan made Jordan,
Because he
and
crossed
fucking LeBron made LeBron, nigga.
he went to Nike.
It don't matter who, what shoe
crossed
company.
Jordan.
It didn't matter who,
Once he
what
crossed
shoe
Jordan,
company.
he became.
It didn't matter what shoe company they signed, but they was gonna be them.
No. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't-
Those billboards in Barcelona,
Yeah,
when Mike went over to Barcelona
Have you
was
bought the
Nike.
goddamn- have you
That
bought
was
the
Nike. That was a Nike
Are you buying
billboard.
the
That wasn't an NBA billboard, bro.
Are you buying some?
Do we have an Austin Reeves
Did you
name
even buy the
drop?
goddamn Skechers that?
I don't buy no.
The
That's how-
MVP
yeah.
board. He's the front runner MVP.
Joel
You bought some
Embiid.
Skechers?
Facts.
And you bought some Skechers?
No.
Have anything on this
Thank you.
panel bought some Skechers?
Nope.
Hell no.
Did y'all even know?
We're not talking.
You need all that. All that.
When the Bulls,
LeBron got 70, that's
when the Bulls was on TV, 40, 50 something games. The NBA
you need
is
it.
saying you are the prime team. Who was second? How many games did they have? Because we seen this year, right? It was
Penny Hardaway?
it was Lakers,
I thought-
Golden
I
State.
had
So we know the
both.
three. Lakers, Golden State. Who was the
was not
second
watching.
team that they was pushing for the NBA?
Right, Utah.
Mike, what year? What year you
Whatever year you want.
When
Whatever year you like.
when Mike was in the league,
Yes.
Bulls
Gary
versus, you
Payne's
talking about like Bulls versus Blazers?
When-
Bulls versus Lakers?
So when the Blazers played,
I
somebody
bought
else.
all them shoes. I went
Wait, I'm not talking about shoes. I'm talking about the NBA. So when the TV deal came and CBS was the founder of it, who did they push outside of Jordan? Like in the 80s, it was Lakers, Boston,
And then-
Philadelphia.
Then
they added Bulls.
then they
So
had
it was just
nobody.
4 teams, right? By 85, it was just 4 teams being pushed by the NBA.
So
Yeah.
the two
Four.
faces with Magic and Bird.
Yes, the NBA was pushing them.
Isaiah.
No.
Isaiah was a part of it. He was part of it.
No, he wasn't.
He was a part of it. Oh, nigga, that beat everybody. Oh, let's stop.
Educate yourself, educate.
I know what you're saying.
Late 80s.
It's two different points. Like he's just saying, like the NBA itself, the NBA entity itself.
Man,
They
you always go. Come on, man. All right, now I mean,
They not promoting
we
nobody
always
else.
gonna
Let the man
have-
finish.
Everybody
You haven't even
always
heard what
gonna
he
watch
said.
something, but you're not watching Darren Fox before you watch LeBron.
Who said nothing
Stop.
about
I'm
Darren
just saying. Everybody gonna watch their favorite player. If you got somebody, you gonna watch your team. But you need a face. You do need a face.
Need a face.
You need a face. It's just a bunch of niggas out there playing.
You need a draw.
Fuck,
You need a
stop,
draw.
man. You
They
need
had
a
to.
But
draw.
the way
Draw.
they're packaging
They had
it
to.
now,
Ain't no-
This is why
This is in a group.
I know what you're saying.
That's
You're
what I'm
saying
saying,
like
but you don't
when
need-
Kobe was on his run,
It was
when
Kobe.
whatever arena he showed
Thank
up
you.
to, everybody had Kobe jerseys
Thank you.
on.
They
They
know.
couldn't wait for him to
They
be
know
there.
that shit.
It's Kobe's
He was on
in
the
town.
Wizards.
We gotta go see Kobe.
He was on the
LeBron
Wizards.
has that effect.
He was on the Wizards.
Curry has that effect.
Thank you.
KD don't have
So
as
when
much
Kobe-
of that effect.
So what
he's like,
year was
now it's
Kobe-
like he said, if you don't have Ant-Man being that effect or Tatum being that effect,
Niggas
you don't
really
have
care
a
about
face.
Booker.
What-
Like that.
what-
They love
You don't have to
Booker,
because they still
What year?
watch
You
the
do
team.
need
What
that
year?
face.
What year was the NBA pushing Kobe as the face?
when they won 3-peat.
3P. After the
Nigga, what?
3P.
What? When he said,
Shaq-
Say it again.
Shaq got out of
Say
there.
it again. Say it with your chest. When did the NBA push Kobe?
When
Because I
he
know
was-
something.
no, no.
I know
When he
something
was an
happened.
all-star.
I
He was
know.
an all-star.
I know something happened
was
to
an
Kobe
all-star.
where the fucking
he
NBA
was an
didn't
all-star
touch him.
coming off the
So
bench.
tell me
I never
when
seen an
the
all-star coming
NBA
Went through some real
pushed
shit.
fucking
When he was
Kobe.
an all-star
You
coming
stupid
off the bench.
motherfucker.
some real shit. I told you.
He right, yeah. Earlier
That's why I
you
got
said.
Kobe over Mike. Kobe
That's
went
why
through
you
some real
said it
shit.
early. Kobe went through some
Mike
real
ain't never
shit.
When
no
did
real
the
shit.
NBA back Kobe Bryant getting murdered as the face of the NBA?
They did.
They did.
They did it.
They did.
You crazy as a motherfucker. Stupid ass
Man,
nigga.
son, you had all nigga stuff.
Why you think he got
Every
one
commercial.
MVP?
Nigga,
Why you think he got one MVP? They was not
Nigga.
fucking with him.
How you not
For
fucking
1
with
year.
him and you
For
coming
1 year they wasn't
You the
fucking with
all-star
him.
game off
For
the
1
bench.
year they
How
wasn't
you not
fucking with
fucking
Kobe
with him?
Bryant.
You in the
That's
all-star
all you
game.
need.
I
For
wish
1
I
year?
would've made an all-star
For
game
1
off the
year?
bench.
One year they
I
wasn't.
wish I would have made an all-star
Only
game.
1 year?
They didn't.
Name a nigga that made the
After
All-Star
he got that 81, it was a wrap. Everybody was like, welcome back,
Nigga, they
Kobe.
wasn't fucking with Kobe for a couple years. He got dropped
After that 81,
Niggas was not fucking with Kobe.
he was in the
after that.
ESPN commercial after that.
Niggas always fucking Kobe.
this is
Every
what-
kid had a damn.
We're not talking about the kids.
No, we're talking about the.
This nigga's averaging 35, and the NBA is like,
Are you
Steve Nash. Oh, Steve Nash. Kobe averaged 37.
yeah.
Oh,
Steve Nash.
Oh, Steve Nash.
Yeah.
Steve Nash.
Stop.
Steve Nash.
Everybody
Steve Nash.
That's a fact.
Nobody
We're talking about the business
talking
side
about-
of it.
Nigga,
We're talking about business.
You're not gonna be real.
They did.
You
You're not being real. Don't talk.
Hold on.
If you're not being
Hold
real,
on. Did nobody put Steve Nash
you
over
know-
Kobe?
crazy as fuck.
Do you know?
Cuz in the league.
You know, we're not talking about.
Crazy, bro.
There's
You was in a.
There's fans. You're talking about fans. I'm talking about the NBA.
Any fans in America put Steve Nash over Kobe.
We're not talking about fans. We're talking about what the NBA.
He's talking about the MVP.
We're talking about what the NBA. We're not talking about fans.
That's winning.
Every
Do you see
subject
Wemby
we done
still
had, we
over
done
Gobert? He
switched
fucking-
the whole.
He's
Stop.
switching the
Wemby is
narrative.
still over Gobert.
Every
He still
time the
won.
criteria
Stop.
He
has
keeps switching the
changed.
narrative.
No, how am I?
We're talking about the NBA.
LeBron ain't won no fucking MVP in 10 years, and he's still the face.
Facts.
What are we talking about?
Facts.
When was
Stop
Kobe the
fucking
face?
the goalpost. Stop.
Cook his ass. 10 years, no MVP. Why?
Stop.
Are they fucking with Bron like that?
Thank you.
Are they really fucking with Bron like that? If they ain't gave him an MVP in 10 years?
James Harden won MVP. They don't give a fuck.
10 years? And
Nobody
10
give a fuck
years?
about Curry.
Right, he's
Stop.
tweaking.
10 years? You ain't talking about
All right, we're not
Stop,
talking
bro.
about fans. We're talking
We're
about
talking about the
the league.
It don't matter who
Who
wins
is the
MVP. LeBron is the face.
Who is the
It don't matter who
lead
wins
pushing?
MVP. All we talk about is Lakers on this fucking thing.
They call him
We don't talk
King.
about
That's not- NBA calls him
Did you
King
talk about
James.
Shea? Did you
King
talk about
James.
Shea anytime?
I know what's going on. These fucking shots, niggas is in here.
They're
gone.
inebriated.
Get another shot.
This is the standard day.
Get another shot.
Listen,
So Nick,
Everybody rambling right now.
so Nick,
The NBA did have Steve Nash over.
Nick, you said we talk about
NBA, not us, not fans. The NBA is different than the fans.
Yeah, that's
we're
a
talking
fact. That's
about
a
who
fact.
the NBA push.
So you saying that NBA pushed Steve Nash over Kobe?
No,
Yes.
nobody.
So
did
what are you
that.
saying exactly?
Nobody in America.
Tell
did
them
that.
what you're saying exactly.
Fuck. You didn't watch one Phoenix game. Even though it's number one, you watched them when they played the Lakers in the first round of the playoffs, right? And he dunked on that motherfucker, right?
They in the league. They in the
that shit
league
was
during
crazy.
that time.
That was on the
Nigga,
front
we was
page
in the
news.
league.
They
And
in the
lost.
league.
It was on
These
front
niggas
page
are in
news
the
and they
league.
lost. Kobe dunking on Steve Nash.
I'm in the NBA.
This
What the fuck is he
nigga,
talking
he
about?
watching
I'm
every
in the
fucking game.
talking about.
Oh, he wasn't even.
All three of us was. Four of us was. Nick.
So Nick, you said we talk about the Lakers all the time, so we might as well use this opportunity to do it now.
Kids get out.
Okay, go do what you got to do.
Where he go?
Gil,
Hey,
that's
shot,
right.
y'all. Hey, congratulations.
I won.
Oh, you got
I won.
Come back. Hurry
I
up.
won.
When he come back, he gonna try to get his point off. He should not be here. Should not be here when he try to get his point.
Nick, we appreciate you pulling up to the arena. We know you got to pick the kids up.
And you know, LeBron.
Crazy show, y'all.
Need a fade.
But Dwight, we got you here, so we got to talk.
You better get your ass up out of here. Hey,
All right.
Hey, call me about the runs, nigga. Text me about the runs. Y'all need a point guard. I got you.
So,
You know, I'm
Dwight, we got you here. Ladies and gentlemen, Gil is not letting Nick Young leave. Gil is not letting Nick Young leave. Nick Young has left the premises, but Dwight, we got you here. Lakers won their last chip less than 4 years ago. So much has changed since then. We got a visual representation to showcase what's gone down. So this is that 2020 squad. Oh, such a beautiful time. What a beautiful moment. This is the 2024 squad. The only gentlemen still in color are LeBron, AD, and Rob Pelinka, who's still a GM on the squad. So recently, on your podcast, you offered these thoughts on that squad and the aftermath of winning that chip.
Right after y'all won, y'all started tweaking the shit. Well, not y'all.
No, it
They started
wasn't
tweaking
us,
the roster.
man. I'm gonna tell you who it was. Rob Pelinka, man. God, Rob, why you do that to us, man?
Nigga Rob out of
Rob, come on, man.
Rob did bad with that.
Rob. I still love you, Rob. Damn, man. We had a squad, bro. Even if
Coulda ran it back.
we could have ran it back, we would have been healthier for next year.
So many Lakers fans
believe
feel
that.
the 2021 squad would have been good enough to repeat if not for AD's injury against the Suns in that first round. But how good could that Lakers have been if they didn't break up that championship?
Who was beating us?
Huh?
Who was beating us?
I don't think anybody.
Nobody.
You got to think, we was the best team going into the bubble. We had the best record. We was dominating teams.
Yeah.
Like, our record was like, we only had lost one game after we was winning in the third quarter.
Yeah. And before the shutdown, I believe y'all had beat the Bucks and the Clippers.
We was beating everybody.
But that weekend going, like, literally
Going
a
to the
couple
bubble.
games before, right before
The bubble.
league shutdown
Yeah.
and going into the bubble, y'all had beat the best teams in the league. Already established yourself as the dominant team in the NBA at that point.
Yeah, so I just believe that Rob kind of like, he really messed up the dynasty that we was starting. I feel like we would have had at least 2 championships and the opportunity to fight for a third one. Because we was in that stage where the young guys like Ant and all them guys was still maturing. They not where they at right now. Jokic, he is not the player that he is now. So we would have had 3 years to go ahead and finish. Then LeBron and we could have all retired at the same time. We wouldn't have been in here talking about anybody else. We would have been talking about how we done retired and finished playing, and then the young guys are taking over the league. But I feel like Rob messed that up.
Was that a super team?
Was that a super team? Yeah.
Okay.
We think about it. We had 4 bigs that could play at any time.
Man, y'all had
AD, Boogie,
Yeah, y'all were good, man.
JaVale, myself. That's 4 bigs.
unreal.
Yo, who put that team together?
Rob fucked it up.
Did Magic put that together?
Irvin, Magic Johnson.
No, I think, was it Irvin?
Magic put most of that team together.
So Magic put that team together?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when you put a guy that's not in his element. Like, he comes from a different background, right? So you want to put your staple on something. It's already got a fucking chef in here, right?
Yeah.
Shit is already made. We don't need the sous chef coming in this motherfucker.
Changing everything
fucking
up.
ingredients,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving furniture and shit, like rearranging a restaurant.
You
Like,
messed
we
up
need a
the whole
TV
shit.
here, we need a hookah. No, we don't need fucking hookah in here. We need what we got.
That team.
And it was
That's
working.
what y'all had. Right? And that's,
I feel like we
y'all
had-
about the exact same team.
I feel like we had
That's
everything.
what I
We
did.
had the shooters. We had
Y'all did.
defense.
Because
we
y'all the
had-
only ones, because y'all had multiple bigs, like you were saying.
Yeah.
That could go against Jokic at the time, because he was
the main guy, and he was
Y'all
only going to get better.
y'all was throwing multiple bigs at him, so it's different looks, more fouls,
Different
to give,
schemes, more
different
fouls.
If this
skill
team
set.
stayed together, this whole Denver Nuggets thing would not even.
You got to think
It
about
wasn't going to stay together.
Jokic still would have been
because-
good.
It wasn't going to stay together
But
because.
This dominance of Jokic wouldn't have
Because what?
happened
I don't think
as
it would
much.
have
It wasn't going to stay together because the person that started it, and this is when I'm going to side with you on some Bron shit. The person that started it, right, was Magic, right? So now I'm coming in, now I want to do it my way. It's too much Kobe on this championship that Kobe just boom, 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 right? So now it's like, okay, well, now I got Rob Pelinka in my back pocket. Now I'm going to do it my way. Now I want Rich to come in here. It's just when you have power. If I have power, I'm going to do it the same way. I don't want to live under Kobe's legacy. Right? If I'm coming to LA, I'm not trying to live under Kobe's legacy. I understand Rob Pelinka came in here and did that, but
So Magic
know,
was consulting
now-
with Kobe and
now in hindsight, this is my team, and in power, Bron, I would do the same. This is my time.
So, but in power,
But it's
was
still
Bron able to
Rob
get
Pal- but
AD
still
to
Rob
the
Pelinka
Lakers?
is still
right. And so when you saw that
Rob
picture,
Pelinka's still Kobe, though.
so when you saw that picture, who's still there today?
Rob and LeBron and
Rob,
AD.
bro.
Right, because
AD.
what happened is, they probably had a conversation with Kobe, put Rob Pelinka in it. Okay, boom, 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 whatever. But now it's my time now.
I get all that.
Like I'm just saying,
get
business-wise.
that.
I'm just saying, business-wise. Like, why would I want to keep
I hear
living
you.
under him?
I
I'm
hear
coming
you.
to LA. This is my
Continue
time.
to do
Right?
I hear you, but
That was the whole conversation.
I mean,
Why do you think
get that.
I feel some
So
type of
this-
way about him
No,
coming to LA? I'm
I
like,
don't have a
yo,
problem with it. It's just what it is.
But I
like,
changed everything.
It's
He
power.
changed
But
everything.
I hear you, right?
Yeah.
But if it's about winning and so it's about legacy, right? It's about winning.
Yeah, in my way though.
So, but I
The way
hear
I do
yeah,
it. Just the way, same way Mike did it.
But the roster that you had is winning.
And we just won.
Just won.
Yeah, but I don't know them like that. I don't know
Oh,
y'all.
who gives a fuck?
But we just won.
matter.
We won easy.
Was
was y'all rocking with each other
should
like
not
that?
matter.
Was the team rocking
Yes,
with
we
each
was
other like
together
that?
all the time. They couldn't keep us from.
I
We
hear
was
you.
together in
But we
every
won it.
not
But
matter,
we
but
won
it
it
does.
in the lockout.
Yeah.
Now the
In
fans
bubble.
is out here.
We ready.
I'm just saying,
about you.
if I'm at the
They should have
top,
brought us back.
everybody's at the top thinking.
At least for one more year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if it
no,
don't
I
work
agree.
out, then
I'm
you make
just
the decision.
saying.
Yeah, but don't just cut us off and then you got us going to different places when we could have had a chance to win
Because
another
some
one.
of y'all fuck with Cole more than him.
We fought with Cole
Yeah, more than him.
more than Bron.
Yeah.
Why does it matter at this
It's
point?
ego, bro. It's ego. It's everything with ego. It's ego. At the end of the day, if I'm like you said the story, I'm trying to disappear to
Trying to
23,
make
right?
other 23
so if
disappear.
that's what I'm on, that's why I say I fuck with Bron. And I'm not just oh man, what I'm saying is if that's my goal, well then all y'all
We
can
talked
watch
about
out.
it yesterday. It's like
All y'all
the
can watch out.
goal for certain superstars is not
All y'all
against
can watch
his peers.
out. I'm rolling.
It's against the niggas who are cemented above them that ain't playing no more.
Yeah, they
So
fight
I have to
legacy.
do all I can do to submit myself in that category.
All right, so then that's what I don't understand.
They've done it already.
If he had just won and he's trying to cement his legacy as being better than 24 in LA.
23. No, it's not. It's never about.
Oh, okay, well,
24 is you in the right. You in the way. I'm trying to come over here and change the thing, which is fine. I'm telling you. Listen, if I'm in power, I'm doing the same thing, man. I don't want to hear all that.
All right, so you trying to erase 23. So you come to a city, you win a championship, you got a chance to win another, and you get rid of everybody?
Because that's what people holding against you?
Rob Pelinka.
That don't make sense.
Everything I've done in my career has
But
been
what do
my
people-
way, right?
but what do
I don't
hold
think
against
Rob
you,
and
though?
LeBron on the same page.
Yeah, right?
What do people?
That's what I feel. They can't be on the same
When
page.
the argument comes to the greatest of all time, what do people try to hold against him?
I mean, I think the thing argument.
No. Overall.
I think
Mike got 6.
No,
he got
no.
what?
Yeah, I get that. No,
Therefore,
I get that.
If that
I
is
think-
the question, right? Why not bring that back? You just won.
I think the biggest thing is that people just mad Bron did it his way.
He can do it your way, but why not bring
You can't do it. You can't do it the way. Bron's the only player that ever walked in the league do it his way for 20 years.
I agree.
So I think that's the biggest issue. I do it my way. So if I want you out, you're out. If I want you this, you're out.
No,
You didn't.
Bron wants to win.
No. I know he
Pelinka
wants
don't know
to
what he's
win.
doing.
It's not about. But I'm saying he did it his way.
His way
Without-
was winning. Pelinka is the one fucking everything up. Like this deal. This is a real deal. Magic
It's gonna be my way though.
Magic Johnson had AD coming over. He was getting ready Kuzma, Josh Hart, and them. Right? That was his deal. Keeping Brandon Ingram in LA. When Pelinka did the deal, he added Ingram and kept Kuzma. Pelinka didn't know what he's doing.
Of course he
So
did.
they win a
They
championship.
both don't know what they
Are they
doing.
asking
Nobody knows
LeBron,
what they're doing though.
Are they
Nobody-
asking LeBron for approval?
No.
All right.
Pelinka and LeBron are not on the same page.
So why did they draft Bronny?
Because he was the best available talent.
No, if Pelinka and Bron are not on the same page.
Hold on. We're talking about after the. Hold on. We're talking about after the championship. We're talking about after the championship.
Bus stepped in, nigga. Boss lady
Yeah,
said,
I'm gonna say, yeah, we're talking about
Boss
after
lady
the
was like, fuck what you talking about, Rob.
It's Jenny and LeBron.
It's
Yeah.
Jenny,
Pelinka
LeBron, Rob, nigga. You say
You
what
in the middle.
You do what the Jenny say do to make LeBron happy, motherfucker. So
You're in the middle.
draft Bron.
So if Jenny and Bron are telling Rob what to do.
Just
No.
that situation.
Right.
With
In that situation.
Not all situations.
No.
Yeah, in that situation with Bron.
That situation.
If I'm Bron, I'm telling everybody what the fuck.
I'm saying?
Fuck all that.
So,
Mr. B.
So any trade situations with Bron,
I don't think
you want us to go get Klay Thompson,
So you don't think
right?
they would?
You don't think they did? Yeah.
If you don't think he was like,
Bro, it takes a lot of balls to put on the Lakers
LeBron
uniform,
James
bro.
say,
That's
I
not
want to
easy.
go to the
Yeah.
Every
motherfucking
night.
Warriors.
Rich Paul,
I'm out of here because it's me. So you don't think he having that same conversation? Jenny.
we don't know
Hey,
what-
It's not
Jenny.
that easy. It's not that
I need
easy. to
Dwight
put
Howard
Laker
on my
uniform.
team, Jenny.
Jenny
Make it
Buck.
happen.
Should be.
Rob, I need Dwight on my team. Make it happen. What's taking y'all
Rob
so
steps
long?
in the way.
What's taking y'all so long?
But then Rob Pelinka steps in the way.
So if that means that you're not doing what LeBron say. LeBron has left situations. Did he leave
I
Miami?
didn't have my
Did
man.
LeBron leave Miami because Pat Riley stopped the cookie shit on the
Yes.
plane?
Yes.
The man took his chocolate chip cookies off the plane, Rashad.
Yeah,
Who don't
he
love
left.
cookies?
Yeah, he did.
So
That's not
I think
real.
everybody learned from that mistake. And
That's
say,
real.
That's real.
I know it's real.
No, for real. He left because he stopped with the cookies?
That was
He
one.
took it personal.
That was a contributing factor.
It was
the
like
man liked the
It
cookies.
was like the nail in the.
I'm White.
I'm
number one.
How you know?
No, it's like
Because he
a
didn't have
bunch of
to-
shit, right?
Because the things he was trying to do, Pat Riley was not doing it. He didn't have.
I'm
like,
out.
I'm having these guys. I want these guys to come. People are wanting to come. Pat Riley said, "Nah."
Get me out of here.
Damn.
You play for Stan Van.
Why did Nick leave?
Take your
I would
cookie.
do it later.
He said he
That's
had to
cold.
We'll do it later.
He said
I-
he was ducking you. He
No,
said-
because from 2002, I have all the NBA. You know, the NBA come out with the NBA guide and all the NBA magazines.
Yeah.
They're pushing that they send. I have all of them from like 2001 to like.
He was looking for him. That's what he.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. To show there's gonna be one person who the best player in the league is, but the NBA ain't pushing him like that. You have Dirk, you have LeBron, you have D Wade,
Tim Duncan.
Right? You have Tim Duncan on that, right? You got Shaq on there.
KG
right?
probably was on
Yeah,
it.
you had KG on it. You had J Kidd on it. Yeah, I was on it. Shit.
Yeah.
I was on it.
But there was one person. They had Allen Iverson on it 2 times, but they didn't have Kobe after 2004.
All right, well, let's spin it forward to current NBA. Dwight, which current big man would you pick to build your team around? You looked at all the bigs around the league.
Wemby.
You taking Wemby right now already?
You got to.
Over Joker, over Giannis.
Yeah, his upside is crazy. Who's gonna be better than Wemby in 5 years?
Yes.
He's gonna be what, 25? Mm-hmm. He's still gonna be young.
Yeah.
And by that time, Pop's gonna have his mind game so crazy.
Listen, if Pop's still coaching the San Antonio Spurs in 5 years,
You say he's still coaching?
If he do,
If-
in 5 years.
gotta pass the torch.
You don't think he's
Front
gonna
office.
stick around? Oh, yeah, he's gonna stick around.
He need
So-
to go.
Gotta
He need to
stick
go
around.
ahead and
Jerry West
yeah.
that thing.
Yeah, go ahead and
Gotta
do it.
so-
Yeah. But no, I got Wemby. I don't see nobody doing what he doing. I mean, he might grow a couple more inches.
You got to get a young coach down there. You can't. They looking at Pop as grandpop.
You how about Tim? You think Tim will take over?
No, it's not.
Nah, Tim don't want to do no coaching. He want
I
to
can't
go
even
fight.
Picture him being
Who, Tim?
coach.
Tim Duncan.
Nah.
He on
bring
the
somebody
gas.
else
He
in
ain't
there.
got
Any of
none
them?
that.
Tony?
Former
Tony Parker? No.
He over there doing his thing with him.
One of the
France.
assistants.
Tony would
One
make
of the
more sense.
assistants.
I mean, he was
Tony
over there
Parker?
in France with him, right?
Now just
Tony
do one of
Parker?
the assistants.
Tony would make the most sense.
Tell you what's gonna happen.
What, a coach?
No, I'm finna tell you what's gonna
Coaching
happen.
women.
Idoka.
Nigga, you took the words right out. of my mouth.
Idoka focus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He gonna get fired in 2 years.
Yeah.
You
That
don't.
was
No
a Build-A-Bear.
confidence.
That was a Build-A-Bear job.
Houston
that
go
he
fire him
had
in
to
2
build
years
a bear.
because
He
he ain't gonna be
built a bear
winning with
down there.
Jalen Green,
Yeah.
Jabari,
He gotta get rid
Sengun.
of
He
them.
gonna get the. Then they gonna.
Yep. I see that.
So
Wemby's already established in 2 years.
Yep.
Come in, you got
Culture, all that.
the young boy you just drafted, Castle. You got Wemby. You got this.
Yeah.
I like that.
I got a headache.
You should.
From all that yelling, Gil.
All that damn yelling and drinking you been doing.
Hey, yeah, we got OnlyFans?
We don't have OnlyFans.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know if you do, but I don't.
We do have mostly fans, though.
I don't know if you have OnlyFans, but I don't.
I don't.
Let's get the mostly fans.
no, but hold on, my bad, before we go.
Wednesday.
Hold on, Brandon. Let me do the animation. You got something you want to say?
Yeah, I want to say, rest in peace to Pat Barrett. He just passed the other day. SCA South
SoCal All-Star.
Yeah, SoCal All-Stars AAU manager Pat Barrett just passed, so I want to shout out to him for everything he's done for all of us. The best AAU program ever in history.
In the history of AAU.
Yeah, in the history.
In the
And I'm
whole
looking at
entire
somebody
history.
right now while I say that. But yeah, SCA, Tyson Chandler, myself, Baron Davis, everybody from LA. The real hoopers play for SCA. So
Atlanta
I wanna
Celtics
shout out
have
to
anything to
everybody
say
that play
about
for
this?
SCA.
Rest in peace.
And,
Everybody gonna have their opinion.
We're gonna just let rest in peace, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Atlanta Celtics have nothing to say about that.
All
teams.
and shout out to everybody else that's out here. Dino, Dino, Captain Magic.
He's trying to
What?
push.
shout out to
You and Josh and
Randall.
Morris. Nigga, wow.
Atlanta Celtics have nothing to say about it?
But yeah, shout out to
Just somebody just passed.
That's not
Somebody
I'm
just passed.
but shout out
Somebody
to
just passed.
shout out to some of the
use
real
that to
ones too
initiate
that's
a
been out
debate is
here.
crazy.
Dino,
He said it's the best AAU team of all time.
Why
He
you
was
give
trying to
it
get a
shout
debate.
out?
Okay.
Like,
Expect
me
niggas
and
not
Dwight to talk about that
respond.
tonight.
Just go.
With the
got it,
challenge.
Brandon.
What?
Yeah.
Expect
You got
niggas
it.
not to
I like
respond.
my
Like,
We will keep it moving. We got Mostly Fans presented by Underdog Fantasy. Go ahead, download the app. Use promo code GIL. You get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a free pickle. So we got a video question from Underdog user King Shavi.
If each team in the NBA took their best 3 players off the team, which team is the best and why? I'm saying the Knicks or maybe Philly.
So if you took the best 3 players off of every NBA team, who would be the best and why?
G League Ignite.
Rest in peace to the G League Ignite as well.
Boston.
You still think Celtics?
I mean, okay.
you
I mean,
gotta- Yeah,
Brown,
oh, yeah.
Jenkins and Tatum off.
okay.
How does it be Jalen Brown?
What do you mean? How? Like, why do you keep doing
Tatum,
that? Okay.
Brown, off.
That's what he said.
Porzingis off.
That's
So what is the rest of the
Just say
team?
Jaylen Brown.
That's what they
That's
just
what he
said.
said.
No, he's saying he's keeping them.
No, I'm not. I'm taking them off.
Okay, so who you got?
You see how he jumped on? He just jumped on my throat.
So it's
You only got
three
you got
best
Porzingis
players?
Take
No,
the
you don't.
three
Take
best
the three best players off of every
every
team.
Brown
Who has the
off.
best squad?
and Tatum off. You got Holiday, White,
Derek White. And you still got some. I mean, they've been there.
Richard,
Al Horford.
Al Horford. Al
Going
Horford.
with Philly.
Philly.
PG,
Philly.
Maxey, and Embiid.
Experience.
Philly.
PG, Maxey, and Embiid out.
You owe me Noble this
Who's
year.
left? Who's left?
Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry, KJ,
Martin.
Drummond, Martin, Reggie
They
Jackson,
All right, what other teams do we have then?
Council, the rookies.
The Knicks starting five is trash.
Philly ain't brotherly love. I tell you that much.
Going with Philly.
Who is the best?
OG,
Shout out Sam.
OG, Randall, and
Sam
Brunson.
somewhere.
Okay.
Gone. You
Brother
got
love
Hart,
my ass,
you
Sam.
got Enzo, you got Mikal Bridges, you got
You got a college
you got
basketball
McBride,
team.
you got
Mitchell Robinson.
You
Mitchell
got a college
Robinson.
team.
You
Yeah.
got a fucking college team, dog.
Solid.
A national champion.
Same
A
team they
national,
had
you
last
got a
year.
national
Why you hear us like
championship.
talking about the Lakers? We know the Lakers suck, so stop getting in your feelings over your fucking team.
Yeah, Philly got a team full of pros, guys that's been around.
Y'all not gonna be better than Milwaukee.
Who does Milwaukee have?
We already
If you
got
take the three
Bet the
off.
Noble. Bet the Noble, right? Everybody saw that, right?
Can we stick to the
Bet the
topic?
Noble.
Hey, y'all a little too close to Rashad right now. Y'all a little too close to Rashad right now. This show is going off the rails, one for the book.
Grab my hand like
I'm
that.
strong too.
They have a team, like, what team?
I'm strong too, nigga.
Suns?
No, fuck no.
No.
Denver?
Hell no.
It has the
Denver?
big
Take their top three off.
Take Joker,
You
Jamal
take
Murray.
Jamal Murray,
Minnesota.
Yoke,
and PJ.
and fucking
I would say
So
Minnesota.
you-
Michael
You
Porter
got
or Aaron
Aaron
Gordon.
Gordon.
You got Westbrook,
Brown,
Westbrook, and Aaron Go, Christian
Wait,
Brown.
hold on.
Who else?
Minnesota.
So let's name who their three
The other
is.
dude,
Westbrook, Brown.
Watson. Watson.
Because if you're not
He
putting
ain't proven.
Westbrook, if you're not putting
Well, it
Westbrook
depends
in there,
on who
then
you
think
it's
his best
Westbrook,
players are.
Westbrook,
Gordon,
Brown.
Brown,
Okay.
You put three in there.
Watson.
Watson.
What is
You
he
got
done?
DeAndre Jordan. Like
What
you,
have they done?
I don't know.
He
but
on his
what
way
I'm
out.
saying, they have-
DJ on
it's
his way
solid.
out. I
It's
love
solid.
DJ.
They have a solid
No,
team.
they're not fucking with that Philly
They're
team.
not fucking with that Philly team though. No.
I said
Right now,
Probably
Andre
the
Drummond
best
is
team.
more effective than DJ. I hate to say it. I love DJ to death.
Yeah.
Andre Drummond is more effective than DJ right now.
Yeah.
But Watson, I mean Peyton Watson, like who?
Yeah,
It cancels out
Boston.
That's a fact.
because as a starter in this league,
Philly
KJ
gotta
averaged
be
15.
Philly didn't. What is it?
Unless you go Pacers.
Minnesota.
That's what I
What does
said.
Minnesota have?
Pacers.
Nope.
It depends,
You lose
well,
Ant,
depends on who you put.
Turner, Halliburton,
And who's
and
third?
Siakam.
Siakam. Then you
Yeah.
got Neesmith,
McDaniels.
You still got
Mathurin.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You got
You don't even know who
the
the
little
three
light
are.
skin point guard.
Then you got Rudy.
Depends.
Now
Who
Rudy's
put
still on
Rudy?
the
Why would you
Okay.
not put
Who
Rudy
else?
in the top?
Rudy.
Who else?
Then you got Rudy. You got Nas Reed.
Ooh.
You got
Rudy don't count.
Mike Conley.
Mike Conley.
Conley.
That might be
who
the most solid team.
Not a chance.
Who in there? Who you say?
You got Rob Dillingham.
Dillingham.
He ain't played no minutes. You don't know what he gonna be.
You right.
He ain't played no minutes, so
Wait,
we can't
wait,
throw
wait.
him.
How about Houston?
Houston got.
Houston got a
Because
squad.
they low.
Who's the
Houston
third
is
best
loaded.
on that?
I don't know, but
I'll go
Throw
with
anybody in there.
because if you keeping Cam Whitmore off that, and he's on part of that other squad.
You have
Cam
you have
got
somebody.
Still got
Scarpington.
Fred
got a
running the
squad.
point because you got to take Jalen
You got
Sengun.
Sengun, Jalen.
Jalen
And then
Sengun.
Fred Van Vliet.
No, you got
No,
Jabari.
Which one you gonna take? You gotta leave one.
Leave
Houston
one.
You gotta leave one.
So you got Cam. You still got. You got a solid.
solid- got a
I like
team.
I'm
Houston.
still taking Philly though.
I
It's
like
more
Houston,
vets,
too.
man.
Houston.
And they still got Amen Thompson.
Oh, yeah.
And they still
Still
got a bunch
going
of
with
young
that.
niggas.
Who
on
would it
there.
be? But that's who would be
going
the
to vet.
score on the Philly? Like the score.
Eric Gordon put that thing in the basket. Fucking Reggie Jackson put that thing in the basket.
What about Detroit?
Boy, them motherfuckers lost 3,700
And we know
straight
we're talking
games
about,
last
talking
year.
about talent though. We're talking about as far
I
as
don't name the picking Detroit for shit.
So we're going like so basically Philly,
Nothing to do with basketball.
Philly, Denver,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Lost
Minnesota.
30,000 straight
Minnesota.
games.
All right, so we got one last question from underdog user 14flat. Question for you, Dwight. Who wins the 7-game series between the 2008 Redeem team and the 2024 Avengers?
That's a good one. I'm going with our team. We got a young Kobe. Well, we got a prime Kobe. We got young Bron. We got the bald head D Wade.
We got a graphic with both those teams if we want to pull that up. So,
All right. The ages.
Chris Paul.
We got a young Carmelo.
Yes, I'm going with 08.
Young Dwight.
Who's Stockton?
Why is John Stockton?
John Stockton on there.
Why is John Stockton on there?
Why is Jake Kidd on the team at 35?
He was on there.
He was?
He was on our
Fucking-
team.
Why is John Stockton on the team?
So we got Wade.
players fuck up.
Typo. You got to be because he wasn't 30.
All right, so who's the worst players? Who was the worst on this team right now?
Mike.
The worst on our team.
Red
No,
and
Tayshaun Prince.
Ray.
The
Man,
worst.
get the fuck out of here.
The worst.
Tayshaun was on it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Stockton.
So Ray and Prince?
Prince or Tayshaun or Michael Red probably the.
So the bottom over there would
John
be
Stockton is on this.
The bottom
Tayshaun
would
Prince,
be
the best
White,
basketball player to ever come
White
out of conference.
and...
White and
It's not Stockton. It was Darren.
and
Darren
Halliburton.
Williams was the.
Okay, so
White and Halliburton.
White and Halliburton. So is that the two worst? White and
That's the
Halliburton?
two worst.
And then, so that's Red and Prince. So that's about...
They gon' wash each other out.
So those two technically wash each other out.
Yeah, who you got for Kobe? He like a little bit past his prime.
You put KD with Cole.
Okay.
Okay. What about Melo? This young Melo.
Melo
Was dunking on everybody.
Melo and Brian.
Yeah, that's...
Wash
LeBron
out.
on both
Nah,
guys
that's...
I know, because the young LeBron over here gonna have to match up
with the old LeBron.
with an AD or a Booker.
LeBron is on both.
LeBron, young LeBron.
Bron gotta guard
with the
Bron.
old
The
LeBron.
worst player on this is Derek White.
Yeah.
Like,
I got Bosh.
Prince.
I got Bosh over.
Because like Chris
over
Paul
AD.
and Halliburton, Chris Paul,
I
Halliburton.
got Bosh
That
over
2018
AD.
might be better.
Yeah.
2008
Tayshaun
Redeem
Prince is
Team.
nice.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, but we're talking, it's easier to go from the bottom, like who's the two worst, and then say that tells you how good the team is.
Boozer and
And 08 also-
Boozer and Bam, they crossed
Take
out.
Stockton off. Darren Williams,
Nah, it's
24 at that
Bosh.
point.
Then you got Darren Williams.
Darren Williams, 24 years old at that point.
Yeah, he's replacing.
So that's the Darren Williams versus Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darren
Oh,
Williams.
that's tough.
Yeah, Darren Williams. That Darren Williams.
I'm taking Drew Holiday. I'm taking Drew Holiday.
Okay, cool.
So you taking Drew?
Yep.
Stop it.
Everybody in y'all
Not that
y'all
year.
era was nasty.
Not that year.
Y'all era
Not
was
that
nasty.
year.
Y'all era was nasty.
Not in that year.
Y'all era-
2010.
He would have fucked him.
Dwight, who's stopping you on that
Darren Williams would have
on this
fucked him.
2024
That flex
squad?
screening.
That
Yeah,
double
hard.
crossover would have.
Me getting in foul trouble.
Nobody. Nobody.
I gave Darren Williams buckets.
I'm going to go with the 08.
You gotta go. Yeah, I can go 08.
Because everybody was young. Everybody was,
was
young
young.
enough to be dominant.
Talking about Bron at 23. Me, I'm 22.
You talking about Melo?
Melo at 24.
I gave
Chris Bosh
Chris
at
Bosh.
24.
That's
I get-
hey, CB4.
Oh, my God.
That was CB4
Because the young
right
guys,
there.
see, the problem is the young guys on this on 2004, they wasn't playing like that. The young guys on this team was
This prime. This is their years.
yeah.
Wade at 26.
Hey, and Boozer.
Ball head Wade and
Boozer
Boozer was
slouch.
going crazy.
Yeah, Boozer was going crazy.
So,
the oldest person on there was Kid.
so y'all
At
saying
35.
Did he
start?
had just won?
Was
Did
he
he just
playing?
win?
Kid
Did he
was
about to
playing.
win that?
He was playing.
Was
Kid
it
was
after?
playing a
That was
lot.
before he won in Dallas too.
Yeah.
Before.
He was playing
I
a
gave
lot.
90% of these people here at 30. God, yeah.
On both teams.
He wasn't even in the NBA.
Like, shit.
And on
like,
that
he
note,
wasn't even in the
like,
NBA.
what the hell, like, these names.
You
Like,
wasn't in the NBA.
I've been in the same game with some of these niggas 30.
At this age, when they were this dude.
Care about that age? When I got in the league, I saw them.
and on that note,
I saw them.
Dwight, we appreciate you pulling up. Make sure everybody you like and subscribe to Dwight's Above the Rim with DH12 podcast. Y'all been out here doing it.
He little.
That's me.
So, I was old and they subbed you out because I was trying to post you up. I was old.
Yeah.
I was old.
Help!
Hey, hey. Scott's like, brrr. Come on.
Time out.
Salmons, get it.
See,
He fucked up the whole.
He got too cocky. See, he came to me before the game, said, you can't do nothing with me.
They subbed
He was
his
right.
ass out.
Next day, his ass was gone.
Damn.
I said, thank God.
Thank God.
I'm going to take
I
over.
was traded after. Come on, y'all. He got subbed out.
Come on, y'all.
No, I just went.
And on that note, we appreciate y'all all pulling up for
Nah,
this
he was dangerous.
memorable show.
Literally.
Gil was
No smoke, Gil.
Literally.
No smoke.
Gil see you before
Lexie,
the
we
game.
appreciate
Gil
you
see
pulling
before
up.
the game and be like, you work on your shit, be like, oh, it don't matter. Like, your big can't do nothing with me tonight, so I'm
Smoke machine is malfunctioning, but this has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy. Whoa, whoa! We will see y'all next week.